graphics?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it. Thank you.
Kind of
It's
jealous. You're
near-
playing on the real hard mode.
Cinnalin, hard buffs, world buffs.
Yeah, Talon. Under graphics, graphics quality towards the bottom. It's
he
the
doing
third
something
from
weird.
bottom.
There we go. Okay. Just stuttered real bad for a second. World buffs.
Well, I don't mind that you have a stutter. That's okay. We weren't called the Argent Downs for nothing before.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I mean, you're in the guild, Steely.
Oh hell
The
no!
Make-A-Wish Foundation fucking contacted us to let you in. I'm sorry.
We're no
You
John
almost
Cena.
said no.
Let's move in and get the position.
Kind of forced you, really.
We almost said no. It's not even because Seely's dying, it's just because he's retarded.
Oh my
Oh, God.
Everybody move in and take your positions, guys. Once world buffs go, that's kind of our signal. I think there's a fatty running into a fucking light pole. I'm not sure how to get off. This is amazing. Sandwood, that was funny AF.
Aelith roll bark skin on Lom on pole.
My man was too fat to see around the fucking pole. You learned from the best hero. He learned from you, probably.
Hmm?
Fat druids.
Oh.
Fat druids make the world go round. Let's go, Lom. Timer when you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we miss a swap?
I think so, because it could be a...
Oh, yeah, you guys
We
gotta
make
call
the
out for
swap.
your tank swap.
That's not. Yeah, you guys gotta call out the taunt. If you get more than 2 stacks of that debuff, there ain't nothing we can do.
Oh, I got hit in melee from the boss. Okay, we lost. Alright, so we're having a hard time with the tank staying alive. Wipe, guys.
Yeah, you guys gotta swap. Like, you can't heal yet, just stop.
Stack up in the green
didn't
circles,
hear him
bring them
call
all
out.
together
We
and
didn't
whip it.
call out. This is the problem. We didn't get a call out for a tank swap.
Yeah, so my DBM's covering up my fucking debuff bar. I didn't see the number.
Okay, you're gonna have to figure that out, please. Because right now we're just this wipe was just due to tank deaths now, and it wasn't the healer's fault. If you can't fix your DBM, let me know, and we'll have to get somebody else yet again to pull. Like, I can't have this from Nax geared tanks, guys. Come on. Reaver, you managed to pull bosses on a regular basis that you aren't 5 feet away from.
Yeah.
You know.
But at least everyone's going the same direction. Just not everyone spread out.
I did notice she did just straight up run past Lom, even though
Mhm.
he met her. That's a weird one.
Because people are casting the second the fight's beginning. Like, there's no reason for that. There's, like, whether you're a healer or a DPS, you shouldn't be casting before the tank even has the boss in position. You know, I saw a couple of y'all just start unloading, and it's not the reason we wiped, but yeah, we can't have the tanks dying at the start. We can't have the healers dying at the start. None of those things are conductive to the fight continuing. So let's get back there ASAP, guys.
Yeah, there's major differences between setting up a dot. Even still, you'd wait a couple seconds and then starting your full rotation on the second 0 count step.
Something other than opening up. I'm still amazed McCade took threat by casting a fucking shield. That's sad.
Yeah, divine light, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get Rally K in here and show you guys how to do threat, I guess.
I would recommend anybody who doesn't have it as a
Thanks.
DPS. A threat meter is really helpful, honestly.
I got one.
I mean, Details just has the tiny threat plugin. So, like,
Yeah.
if you have Details, you should just be able to open a new Details window, set it to tiny threat, and you're good to go. You don't even need another add-on. And I think most people who are serious about, like, performance in some way probably have that running so that they can see where they're, you know, actually standing, kind of.
Yeah, for people to understand, like, threat is an actual number that we can see. Like,
Yeah. We're still missing a few people here. Can we get a Warlock portal for Tristan and Tatton? No, they're here. Okay. Let's get the full rebuffs out, please. Believe it or not, this is a less complicated fight than Council, guys, so just focus your head on what the different things do and ask questions as you need to. I know we're not getting a great chance to properly try it, so let's make sure the tanks are clearly calling out and you know, watch the other tanks debuff if you have to, right? Like, I don't know what else to say. But if you guys don't do that tank swap, we all die, right? So
usually in the order of the melee you were hitting her.
yeah. I just watched myself like just get fucking. I was surviving the red fine, and then no tank was there, and she was just like whack once, and it was like, oh, I'm dead now. Cool.
Yeah, I feel ya, Sealy, when you said like
Sin,
yeah, she hits like a truck.
World bust, please. We're all here. World buffs are out. Everybody should be getting into position, please.
We should top up first because she gets huge buff for missing
Yep.
health.
Just top up while we're moving through. So what are tanks like doing? Like, okay, I see where Lom is at least. This is... I like how you're just starting where the problems are going to start from. Like, ah yes, these are where the problems begin. Alright, let's get a... We don't even need that pull timer, and let's go. Nobody should not be ready.
5, 4,
Remember, give it a couple seconds before
two,
unloading on her.
1.
When they call the taunt, McCade, you're gonna use your
Well.
damage reduction.
Swap.
On
Nice,
Hero.
Red.
Get off of me, but we're just moving. Stop moving around, Wild.
When they swap back, can I get Shakonas's
On.
damage reduction on Lom?
Get that green out. Run it out, run it out, run it out. One of you still sitting in everybody. Oh, that was close. Lom locks down. I need Sins in.
Can I get Bark Skin on Sins, please, on the fly? Anybody, everybody, don't care how many. Jump.
Taunt.
When they taunt back, that's you, Ivan. On Rero. Don't forget to move.
Get that shit out when it pulls you in.
Oops, somebody smacked me.
On.
It's okay. We're making progress already. Get that green to the
Get those
edges.
out.
It's okay. We survived that red pretty good at the start.
Yeah.
We got to 60% already. We're making progress. Wipe it up, guys. Let's wipe up, back
Wipe it
in.
up.
Wipe up, back in.
Just stand
Don't
here,
move,
guys.
just don't
Guys, reminder for some of you melee, don't fucking move around once you're out of position. Like, once you are not stacked on people during red, don't run and jump around while you're fighting the boss, please. There was at least 2 of you, one person I already called out who did that. Stay in your spot once you are, you know, safe. Like, I did not appreciate a double tick from that.
That should hurt you.
Yeah. Otherwise, that wasn't bad. Sadly, we lost Tatton really early, which hurt the healing. But that was great. That was 58% on our third pull.
Oh yeah.
Pop and pod for this next one. That was promising.
Damn, we're at 13 already. That's our 13th attempt period since yesterday. That's not bad.
Can I Sorry, can I ask some questions in the raid for it?
Yeah, of course you can, Christian.
Senelin, I know you're running Barkskin. I assume Aelith and Serdwin are also running Barkskin.
Yep.
Okay, I don't think we can afford to stack those up. I think they need to be called out in a rotation order, odds and evens. So if you don't mind holding on to them till I call for it on one, you can pick an order for what druids go in. But
I think you should
first
just have the
Barkskin, I
name.
think
Sorry, Triss.
should be Aelith. Should
Triss.
be Sid.
I think you should just be calling out which druid is bark skinning.
Okay.
Like, I don't think I think some people are not going to remember in the midst of everything else. I think you just need to tell them.
Okay, sounds good. And then they just got to go on opposite tanks too. So I'll try and get the tank in there too.
Yeah. But no, that was definitely a lot better on the red than I've seen on any attempt period. That
Oh, yeah.
did. So
That
that's good
attempt.
progress. Other than, again, the running around during it by a few people who are like, aha! Hits the boss, jumps in the air, does a spin, haha! Like, oh my god, stop!
It also looked like someone let one of those big bombs off in the pack
Yeah,
of the
that's
raid.
what got me.
Yeah, it did. It did. It happens though. That was a lot better. Let's get everybody here. If you're like me and you got plenty of potions to spare, this might be the time that you can feel comfortable using some consumables. After this attempt, those of you I gave money to, we will drop a portal at the front of the raid for Ironforge, and then I'm going to have a summon team stay outside and bring everybody back. And for everybody who's not grabbing consumables, we're going to have a 5-minute break after this attempt. Alright, world buffs in.
Sorry, there's still some priest buffs that are going out. We're just mana starved.
I mean, if you brought a couple stacks for yourself, that would probably be good. Like, I've been using one every attempt right now just to alleviate it because I understand the mechanics, but I'm not handing them out till I know everybody understands.
Do the pillars LOS healing?
Do what? Well, I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but what do pillars normally do in this game? Provide LOS.
I mean, for damage they don't, so they're wonky. So I'm just trying to make sure.
Well, I would always assume that a wall or a line of sight blocking thing is going to block line of sight. So, I'm not, again, that's not just trying to be sarcastic, but I don't play a ranged DPS either. I just know from every other aspect of the game that pillar humping is going to line of sight the healer, and that's why we did it in arena. So much was to fuck with, you know, getting people's DPS out of line of sight or their healer away from their support. So that's my logic of it. Arenas are handy for learning stuff, I think. That is all. Lom?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Got it.
Okay,
No.
can I get McCade's on spins?
Ignite, spread.
Somebody's standing too close to me. Why are you
There's
up
definitely some more melee still in here.
there? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, the extra tanks are
Taunt.
right now. It's fine though. Get out of there with the
I'm not
Scarlet.
in there.
Get that
I've
out.
got
You're
it.
gonna pull it. Alright, get it out. Other
Well,
tank.
good in
So
there.
when a tank gets that, one of the other tanks should be taking it. Get that mutating out, please. One
Both
of them was
tanks got
dropped.
it.
Oh wow, that's fucked up.
Taunt.
We're down Lom and re.
Taunted.
We're down every tank but Sealy. Battle res, rero.
Down.
Down. No, why are the tanks going down? Why did we
It's
lose?
like
They're
a-
not able to taunt the mechanic.
Hits hard.
I'm dead before I taunted and instantly died.
who just said because she hits hard? I want to know who provided that info.
I mean, I said it, like...
So yesterday we weren't having issues with the tanks dying like this. Same tanks, same healers. So whoever said because she hits hard, don't answer any more questions tonight. That is not helpful. We are here doing progression right now. Snarky or ill-timed remarks are not useful. I'm trying to figure out the exact reason the tanks died, right? I'm not looking for a smart-ass remark. So, and I say that because whoever it was didn't want to own up to the comment. Like, we know the tank got hit hard. It's very obvious. But there's abilities that are happening, there are mechanics happening, and I need to know what things were killing the tank. So, for everybody who got gold or didn't bring consumables, can we get a port at the entrance outside for them? And can I get a summon team out here? And for everybody else, that's a /break 5, Rero. I need you to look into why. Like, what exactly killed you, Lom, Sins, etc.
That's
so
what killed Lom.
Can I ask a question, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. At the start of that poll, it was supposed to be Lom who was pulling.
Yeah,
Rero took the first hit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, and then Sins, Tanta, I was confused too.
Yeah, so our damage reduction cooldowns are going on people that don't need them, and then Lom took it back, went down without a damage reduction on him because.
Well, I get it. I saw the confusion there too. I was very confused as to why we had different tanks engaged at the start. Lom pulled for some reason. Rero had it, and then Sins had it, and then Lom had it. It was a very weird turn of events. Like I'm trying to solve what's going on. So right now, you guys are actually doing pretty good at mechanics. I gotta say, we're doing pretty good at mechanics for those who aren't AFK, but we're losing our tanks. And right now, tank loss has been a thing every single attempt, but last night, tank loss wasn't an issue. So let's figure that out, like, right? Yeah, we got the boss down another 40% again. Like, that's not bad. But once the tanks die, the fight's over.
I taunted on the debilitating strike. That's when I had it.
Okay, you weren't supposed to be taunting there, though.
I think Lom
that was when Lom was already dead.
Okay. Well, how come? So why did you have it at the start? Like, you had the boss at the start, is what the healers are complaining about here, because you did.
Okay.
Like, you're not supposed to be. I guess where the confusion is, Sins, you're not supposed to be in melee of the boss unless a tank goes down.
Okay. Lom went down before the first debilitating strike went out. I saw that. I ran in.
No, like you had aggro at the start of the fight.
It was that Lom pulled the boss, but Rero took the first hit, and I don't know why.
And then Sins
Rero
was on the aggro.
hit.
This is why I'm confused. Like,
okay.
Lom should be the only one at the aggro at the start. That's all I know. No other tank should be on aggro until there's a taunt. Sealy and Sins, you guys should be waiting away from the raid, basically, as emergency tanks. When you guys are in there, what it's doing is it's causing an extra person to be in melee range with the red.
I am only running in when a tank dies. As soon as a tank dies, I run in.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what happened at the start. Something was just weird then. Probably another reason why it's important for Rero to, I don't understand how Rero couldn't hold aggro on the boss when he's not pulling, but when he's pulling, but when he's not pulling, suddenly he's fucking Mr. Threat.
Well,
like what?
It was first. McCain hit me with the 8k heal at the start, like immediately. That's why you got Threat immediately.
Oh yeah, that an 8k heal is a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah. I agree. I just want to make our tanks not dying. That's all I'm trying to figure out here.
More than a fucking knife throw, I'll say that.
So
yeah, knife throw that does 300 damage.
Since I don't know why, I looked at my video again, and it literally shows you as having Threat at the start of the fight when I checked. Like, I believe you though. I don't know why it did that. I'm going to assume the fucking Threat thing was just not working properly. Because I know you know your shit, and you've never hesitated to. So, you know, sorry if I made a mistake there. I was just relying on what the tiny Threat claimed. Apparently that was not the move.
Does she like spike her haste?
Well, what happens when people start taking damage? Her haste goes up. So yes.
Yeah.
This is why this is more of a healing fight than anything else.
I'm just wondering why Lom just suddenly got hit by 7 hits in like literally 8.8 seconds.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
That happens on every pull, which is why I'm trying to coordinate the externals. But when I blow it on you because you took the first hits for some reason, and then he takes it back, I have nothing for Lom.
Right. This is all we're trying to get sorted, is so that the
I just know who's going to have it, so we can put the externals on the right people.
Yep. And that's why it's important for us to know at the start. Like, this is why essentially it's like a Saffron deal where whoever is starting the fight should be the only tank on the threat, right? So.
And the heal that McCade does, it gives you like a shield, like the AK heal gives you like a 4K shield. Like
I know.
Yeah. So we need to know who's gonna take the first hit.
That pre-pull is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, makes a lot of sense. We're just trying to sort these things out, because right now I feel like everybody here can get mechanics down, but mechanics won't matter if we can't keep the tank up. Lobby was supposed to be here tonight. I'm so sad he's not. Or did he sign up for late? Is that what it was? I know
he signed up late.
Yeah, he signed up late.
Okay, well, when we get Lobby, we can win this.
Earlier.
I feel it.
Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier.
That gigantic green circle in the middle of the fucking room there, that would be amazing.
5, 4.
Just making myself an iced
2,
latte like Alyosha suggested I do before. Oh god, do I need more caffeine?
Gotta have the proper amount of caffeine to raid, it's for sure.
I just brewed like 4 shots of espresso for that, so I think I'll be good.
I was thinking about actually just bringing a coffee machine into my office to just sit there with like a hot pot of coffee or something.
That. Just have your.
I think it's a great idea.
Just have your carafe of coffee there ready to go.
Tried it once, wouldn't recommend. Lose a lot of the flavor profile, end up in the ER. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
God
Main
damn it,
vein the coffee.
Main vein.
Fuck main veining coffee, just main vein caffeine.
Also,
Straight
Lom,
up.
I'll apologize in front of several people because I know you fucking read my messages and ignored them. I'm sorry. It was stressful and we needed the tanks there and we just needed you, okay? So I was stressed and we were all stressed about the possibility of not being able to do shit because we only had Rero available to tank. So I thank you for not taking it personally. And I also understand that you were going to do your shit that you were going to do either way, and it was going to become what it was after, so thank you for being chill about it, and sorry for coming down on you about not being able to be there. Iced coffee. Yeah, we're good. I've been playing games with you and shit since talking to you. Like, why wouldn't you be good?
I'm saying it's all good.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said, are we good?
I think he's saying water under the bridge.
No, I get it. We're good. Like, no, I get it now. I thought he was asking before if we were good. And I was like, I'm the one apologizing to you. Like,
Thought we were doing a gaslighting thing with a meme I posted in the thing, in the memes channel.
All right, let's get all back there. Everybody should be back from their break.
We've been talking for hours, getting deep. I'm tired. I gotta go home.
Mom was balls deep in Karazhan last night with Tristan and Tatton and stuff. I don't even remember. I remember I wanted to go with you guys, but then Selly Tonk asked to go, and I was like, oh, I wanted to go, and you guys were like, what the fuck? You didn't say anything. I'm like, yeah, but I was thinking it, and Tristan was like, I'm sorry, Kat. I'm gonna do better to read your thoughts in the future or something. Like, Not even a joke. I was like trying, because you know how Tristan is always apologizing, and he was like, "Oh my God, Kat, I'm so sorry. We could get rid of them, or we could." And I'm like, "No, it's okay. Like, I didn't say it out loud." And he's like, "But I should have known you wanted to go." And I'm like, "But again, I didn't say it out loud. I thought in my head that I was gonna go with you guys, but I never told you." And poor Tristan's like, "I'm gonna do better to think your thoughts next time." Like, I can't even remember. I was so fucking tired. Lom was just drinking more booze. They were like, "Karazhan?" And Lom's like, "I must refill my cup and I shall be good." And they're like, "Does that mean you're gonna come?" And he's like, "Yes, after more alcohol." I remember bits and pieces of that. I fell asleep in Discord at some point, and then it was just like, "Alright, I'm going to bed, bye."
Yeah, it was fun, but I'm out of rum now.
Now it's
Sacrilege.
time for you to drink the rum
I must refill.
that you're, well, you can't drink American rum.
No, unfortunately.
Well, I'm gonna be the hated person, so we had Burger King the other day.
Ew.
It's actually really good, but the thing I
Ew.
realized I really like about the Whopper is the mayo they use. And it's just Heinz mayo, and it was actually pretty legit on other stuff I found. But I found from that, I actually really like the Heinz mayo. It has a... I don't know. But anyways, the whole point of that was that nothing. I was just making chat while we get world buffs going. Yeah, roll for world buffs. An officer said to. That's good enough for me. Parent, senior officer, but whatever.
McCade really wants to drop world buffs.
Yeah, go ahead, McCade. There's no bag this time, it was just for world buffs, Spids. Oh, that latte is so good. Spids, you can have a tea bag from Rero if you like. You can call him Earl Grey if it makes you feel any better.
If you're feeling fancy.
Alright, let's move.
Alright, are we all popping consumes and stuff?
Yeah, pop some consumes and stuff. Let's give this a consumed attempt for anybody who brought all their shit. Hopefully the tank... If we get to 50%, that's when we'll start handing out the other consumes, the resist potions and the fire prot and everything. Because that's when I'm starting to feel a little more confident. You can if you want, but I don't think he deserves it. Let's get Spids healed up, please. He's still missing health. Anybody at all, just... There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get a pull timer, and let's make sure the tank who pulls is the tank who has aggro at the start, Rero. Sorry again, Sins. Fucking stupid tiny threat.
Okay, I got Lom.
Okay, cool.
Swap.
Okay, can I get McCade on Rero?
Almost got you, threat.
Ignite, spread.
Spread some.
Dude, that doesn't mean stack on
Don't
me.
stack on
it
me
means
either.
spread.
Somebody's stacking Sabbath. You're gonna have to move. Like I said, some people just have to move out. There we go. We're looking good. Don't move back in like that. You're just doubling up. Get out with
I
that.
get
as soon as it
Stinolin
pulls in.
on... Stinolin on Lomlock, please. Fast, Stinolin.
God, it fucking didn't pop on Lom.
Swap.
Get the greens out.
Can I get McCade on... or Stive on Rero?
Get ready to run out with your grasps, guys.
Hunt. Got it.
Whoa, no, that was
Can
a
I
bad
get...
one. Whoa, how would...
Can I get... Aelith on Lom?
Moving, keep moving.
Aelith on Lom?
Save your cow.
Swap.
Oh, I got one of them.
Shit.
I
Give
got
me
him.
Conus? Okay, thank you. Shakonis, you're on next swap on
Oh
Lom.
no.
Ooh.
You just exploded that in the middle of us there when it looks like... Jesus fucking Christ. Keep pushing, guys, keep pushing.
Got it.
Spread.
Spread.
There's a bunch of people stacking. You gotta make the space.
If you can drink another fire protection, do it. That shit out.
Who's
of here.
left?
Somebody just ran it into the group and exploded on us.
Who has an external?
Oh my god. Why?
I do. Sin does.
I'm down.
On rerow.
Stack.
You moving? Huh?
Oh,
Who else
no.
has an external?
Fuck.
That's on Sins.
Big heals on Sins. I think we're out of externals. I got 23 seconds. Run it out, group 5. It's all you.
You have to keep healing me when we swap.
External on rerow. Rerow pop something if you got it.
I got.
Yeah.
it's
The
done.
green's out.
On the next swap, I got Sins.
Remember, you have to keep healing the other tank to get rid of the debuff. I just died.
Yeah, she's
Instantly.
berserk now.
Enrage. Kiter
We
if you
lost
can.
so many DPS, is why we got this.
I got Sealy.
Alright,
Okay.
let's release
That was
Red
a
back,
really good
guys.
fucking
That's it.
attempt.
We got the 15% there. Other
Good
than,
job.
okay, I don't know who it was out of this. I was trying to figure it out, and it got me killed. But, Ashen Sky, Holy Blink, Human Cultist, Kalanin, or Tylera. No, sorry, that wasn't the one. Sorry, it was Aelith, Human Cultist, or... No, that wasn't the one either. It was one with Human Cultist. So, basically... it was this one. Human Cultist, Rero, Sins, Alyosha. One of y'all literally exploded that shit in the group and killed 5 people.
No, I was
No,
never
I'm not
in the
saying...
group.
No. Stop for a sec. I said it was somebody in that round. I don't know who is what I said. I'm just naming the round it was from. I don't know who did it. I just know it was that round of Unstable Concoction. I got killed trying to figure out who did it because then I stopped watching my stacks of the green. Like, we got this. We're going to hand out full buffs this time. We're going to hand out full fire protection. That was awesome. Friendly, so what's Sardwin?
Looks like...
Yeah, so Sardwin, you got to get out with that, buddy. You got to get that out.
That was a really
Druids,
good
if you do end up with blue, cat form sprint to get out of the group as fast as
Who
possible.
else brought a ton of fire protection potions with them?
I have 20.
No,
25.
Somebody told me they...
I
It was
got some
me.
fire protection.
I handed out a bunch already.
Okay, let's have everybody... Don't go past the start of the cathedral because we're going to need some room. Let's start lining up outside for potions. We're going to set up some potion lines. I need Rero over here with me. Everybody should be outside right now.
We are inside.
Okay.
A good amount of us.
Let's meet at the fountain, like in the
Yeah, let's meet at the
mini
fountain
boss
room.
area.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we have enough room to do these trades. If you brought frozen runes, this is the time to start using them too. I forgot to grab mine, unfortunately, so I'm going to use fire pots.
I got a bunch I can give out still.
Okay, we're
Frozen
here.
runes and...
Frozen runes should be for the top DPS, essentially.
Here, Wild, you hand those out.
What did you give
Oh,
Wild?
I thought they were all for me.
Okay.
Fucker.
Alright. If you need greater fire protection potion, line up in front of Scholar Star. Form an orderly line. Alyosha, you've got the resistance potions, right?
Yep.
Come get beside us here. Form
I
up a
also
line in
have
front of
those.
Square. Okay, form up a line in front of Sin or Alyosha after for your resistance potions.
Start pre-potting, y'all.
Some people line up in front of Rero. Like, get your fire resistance potions, guys.
I gave a shit ton out already.
This is the time. Line up and get your potions if you don't have the fire protection. If you want to drink your fire protection potion right now, or if you have frozen runes, eat your frozen rune right now. Get that out of the way. I swear Sin mailed me some kind of protection. There we go, major resistance. So the major resistance potion you get off Ali, you're going to want to drink right before we pull.
Yeah.
It lasts 3 minutes.
So you pre-pot with the fire protection potion at pre-pull, like right as like the countdown is coming down, you use the magic resistance potion, and by the time your potion cooldown comes back up, you should be able to use a second fire protection potion. If needed. I mean, hopefully we kill it before that, but
Where's hybrid? Let's do
Freeze.
well.
Open trade if you need potions.
Mark of the Dawn. Pop those, maybe.
If you've got it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I got it.
I mean, worst case after this, we all just ride out to LHC and grab everybody 3 marks of the Dawn. We need hybrid here so we can do world buffs. Where is he?
Nisa, that would be me or Alyosha.
No, hybrid, you're not with us, so that means you're not going to get world buffs. Everybody needs to gather together, guys. There's no lone wolves in this group. We are a team. You're not. Nobody should be the kid who sits alone in the cafeteria here. We all eat together. Make sense? No, we're all gathered up here doing our shit, hybrid. This is why we said we're meeting at the fountain. I'm not trying to be difficult or anything. It's just we all need to.
Are we dropping a feast? Yeah.
Yes, we sure are. I've got feasts from Nisa that are here. I'm going to drop one. You guys want lobster or specklefin?
The great lobster shall guide us.
I already dropped the specklefin crab. I couldn't go on run. I tried to stop it. Everybody come eat. Thank you, Nisa.
I don't have the guidance.
Thank you.
Appreciate that you've been sending feasts constantly, even to the raids you haven't been here for. We mention it every time. If you don't believe me, check the streams. I thank you each time and tell everybody to. We all really appreciate it.
Guys, those magic resistance pots, they're only a 3 minute
Yeah, like I said,
duration
do not pop that potion until we're about to fight the boss. That potion is the first thing you pop. Cinnalin, world buff us.
So that's a lot of help. Is those feasts? Don't sell yourself short.
Like I said, each time you drop a feast, it's almost 40 people that you're feeding. That's amazing. We all love it immensely. Let's do this, guys. We've got this. Worst case, we might have a few seconds of enrage. We just can't lose anybody. Everybody be on your A. We got this. Like, that was insane. It's only like the first hour and a half of the night, and we already got to 15% on our 15th pull. That's crazy! That was our 15th pull, and we're at 15%. Oh my god.
The stars have aligned.
Yeah, I feel it. That's an omen right there.
That's like what happened on Council.
We just need to aura farm now, and we'll be okay.
Or farming on a steed.
It really would be aura farming on the steed once one of us paladins get the the mount.
Alright, looks like we've got everybody moving.
Magic resist
We
potion.
farmed enough auras. Let's run in there.
Ali, do you got another one?
Ooh.
Yeah, I got plenty. Who needs it? Okay.
Hey, me.
Okay.
Thank you.
2.
We are gonna soulstone a few people. Let's get Ryro Lash soulstone from Lamas, and let's have Human Cultast soulstone Tatten. We've got 4 battle reses available. We should have all our stuff ready. Let's have everybody walk into the room and get in position. Homeless, you look dope as fuck, by the way.
Getting there.
Or the cat, you're there, so don't sell yourself short.
Oh, I know. Homeless needs some glowing eyes and some sunglasses, I think.
I need to hurry up.
Everybody's
as
in?
soon as I find some time.
Alright, guys, as soon as the pull timer goes up, drink your magic resisto potion. Pull timer, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so Lom's got him. I got Lom.
Swap.
Okay, can I get McCade on reroute?
Ignite.
Spread.
Red.
Rip type. that shit out of us. Close.
She missed.
Get Kaladin healed. Kaladin going down. Get him healed, please. Get that green out.
Taunt, Lom.
Okay, can I get Finolin on Lom, please?
Damn it, we needed
On.
that taunt from you, Lom.
On.
Finolin on Lom?
On, already up.
Covered down.
No, we know he's been down from the start, buddy.
Don't heal where I can.
Good job. Appreciate it.
Swap.
Can I get Shakonis on Rero?
Jump, jump,
Keep
jump.
moving.
Stack on. Stack on.
Pull in.
Get those out, quickly.
You missed again.
Battle rest Sinolin. Sealy, roll buffs. Spread.
Ignite.
You should be able to drink your second frozen rune or potion right now.
Taunt.
Can I
Got it.
get
Where's the battle rest for Sinolin?
Ivan? Ivan on
It
Rero.
got taken out by the fire.
Fuck.
The ignite.
We just lost a bunch of people to people not running out.
Yeah, there
Wipe
was
it
a
up.
lot of people. Not
Guys, literally 3 of you did not run out that last time. That was bad. I don't think... Hold on. Doan, okay, you did try. Penny Steel, you died in melee, it looks like.
Over here on the side.
Okay, no, you got out, okay. Nope, you got out, so who... I'm trying to look, so then it was Tylera. You didn't run out and you killed us all, buddy. I need you to know that. You sat in melee and you killed us all when you got pulled in. Please don't let that happen. Remember, guys, one mistake equals the whole raid wiped on this fight. We had that, if not. That was 2 rounds of people. I can't confirm who the other one was, but Tylera, you were that last one. It happens. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again, guys. We had it. Sinolin, that sucks that you died, Roy. I'm pretty sure you LOS the healers is why you died. Don't do that. Otherwise, that was great. That was absolutely great. Let's get back in there. Let's get in front of the boss. Start drinking your potions right now, guys. Activate your frozen runes or whatever you need to. You're good to get every bit of DPS. We're going to drop a feast in front of the boss and do world buffs.
Yeah, I burned cat form and dash on the pull,
okay.
and because it was last second, I ran straight into
It's okay,
poison.
we got
That's
this.
why I
Like we've
died.
got this. We just have to make sure everybody yeah, most of you who are squishy just don't. Yeah, the ignite ends before we get sucked in. It is timed like that. There's no pull in with everybody
that
having
time,
ignite.
yeah, that time I noticed that it didn't. It normally does, but that time we got sucked in, and I looked at the death meters, and literally 2 seconds before we all died, it was all ignite damage, the immolation aura.
Yeah, I see that too.
I died to Kaladin's unstable concoction.
I died to.
Not that I'm calling you out, Cal. I'm just saying that's what I died to. It tells me Kaladin's unstable concoction.
No, you're good. I mean, I was running out towards the
No,
door.
I get it. It's whatever. We got this, guys. Just focus up. If anybody made a mistake, remember, if your name's being called out, it's not because we're mad at you. It's not because anybody's picking on you. It's just looking at data. Like, you see how Kaladin wasn't upset? That's exactly what I need from you guys. If your name comes up, it's not personal. Anybody who was here for council last night would remember Sealy had an issue with threat. We couldn't afford to sit there and, hash it out and figure it out.
I willingly stepped
Yeah,
out.
we just, well, no, I told you to, and you said you were fine with it. Let's not
Yeah,
change
'cause I understand it.
But that's the
Still
whole point,
willingly.
right? He understood that it's not personal. We're all here to succeed together, and sometimes some of us are going to make mistakes, and whatever happens, happens. So get your shit all eaten, drinking, whatever you need to right now. We need full buffs of every kind for this going. Those of you who are lagging behind a little, try to get here with us. I'm gonna drop. Does anybody else have a feast actually, so I can save some of these?
I've got one on me.
Alright, Reroad, you drop a feast for us. It's probably the greasiest food we'll ever eat, and it should help us.
I wasn't able to get more. I was too busy leveling engineering.
Oh, I thought you said you got some, but I'm so fucking retarded it was Fury
I can
of
drop
Thunder.
it, no problem.
Fury, go ahead. Next one will be Sin. Everybody eat the feast, please.
Something
Oh, wow.
weird.
Thanks,
hap-
McCade. McCade also has provided feasts.
Strange in the last fight. I don't know if anybody else saw it. One of the circles detonated before she pulled in.
Yeah, I
It was
saw
Maybe
the second
that person
last.
died.
Yeah, I think they died. If you die, your mechanic will go off. So, like, death doesn't prevent it. We're missing Serdwin. What's going on there, Serd? You're the only person not here. We need you here. Can we get a summon for our friend? I just wanted to make sure you weren't AFK. With that, let's just summon him, and then we can have Sin drop world buffs, please. It's okay. Weird timing happens. Probably, yeah. It's fine. We're gonna get it. Like I said,
100%.
I'm just being a little more micro on people just because we need it to progress. That's all. Yeah, we got this. Like, the fact that we got her down to 15, that says everything. That says everything we need to know about this. Ugh. Not gonna lie, the Scarab Trinket from AQ feels like it would be super useful. Sadly, it would only be once per fight.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Right, it's only a minute and but I thought about it. I literally did, but I think the DPS is more for this. Okay, looks like we're all in positions. Let's
5.
let's get a
4,
pull timer, drink your
3,
magic potion.
2, 1.
Let's do this clean, guys.
I've got Lom.
Swap.
Can I get Sniven on Rero?
Spread a bit. Come on. Grasp in.
Get ready to run out. Those you grasp. Doan, Caltrish, and Tylera. Okay.
Can I get McCade on Lom?
Get that
Someone else,
poison
Pon.
out. Taunt off Rero, please. Shit. It's not good. It's losing us up time right there.
This is just Lom got the debilitating strike, so I taunted it.
I get it. Get ready to run out with this, guys.
Someone needs taunt.
Mom?
Got it.
He had to run out.
They had to run out.
Understand.
Sinolin on Lom. Sinolin on Lom.
Keep moving.
Make sure you're jumping or moving right now, guys. You don't want to let the stacks get to 5. Fuck, there's Paladin. We can't even. I know you're
No,
gonna
there's
die.
something weird with those stacks. That's not okay.
Okay, okay, just focus.
The pull.
Get out with your things, guys.
I get Aelith on Rero. Barkskin on Rero. McCade, is yours still up?
No, it's uncooled.
Okay, thank you.
I have it.
On.
I can get it.
Okay. On Lom, please. And then I think I still have Shikona next one on Rero.
I got 13 seconds for my hand.
Pull-in's about to happen. Get it out. Oh my god, that was terrifying.
I got it.
Back on Rero.
Keep moving.
Jump or move.
You gotta get that off.
– 30 seconds. Taunt.
Sniven on Lom.
Pull in.
Get ready to run out with those Max Knife, Human Cultist, Aelith. Somebody's still sitting on. Oh my god. Somebody just sat in
Almost
the
berserk soon. We gotta dump some more DPS.
I'm down. So
What?
Berserk in 10. I'm dead.
Brad.
Too many people stacked on me.
Somebody's stacking on me.
Too many people stacking. If we didn't lose Callan and a few others, that would have been crazy. Okay. Keep it up, keep it up. No.
All the tanks are done, except for Season. And Rage. Try to kite if you can. I don't know. No,
We lost it. We lost some really good DPS early, like Cal.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage to lose Callan in there. Guys, some of you sat in the group again with the unstable concoction and blew up on us once again. That's not good.
I need to say two things as well. Go ahead, Tristan.
Sorry, can I do one thing with the healers real quick?
Yeah.
Sniven and McCade, I'm gonna bump you guys back down the list a little bit. When you put your hand of protection, can you also pop your bubble on yourself personally so you're not taking that spike? It is a big spike, and we were able to keep you up. I think you should just zero it out and let's not worry about it.
That's a good idea. I love that. I love that.
That way you
Tristan.
can still wings on pull. Okay, thank you.
Fuck, 11%, guys.
Alright, Wild, after you.
Let's get back in there.
So two things. The blue melee I said last time, yesterday, I'll remind you guys, if you see that you're stacked up on one side with 3 of those blue big bombs, go to the other side of the boss. Don't tank those, guys. A few of you have been consistently sitting in those. You can avoid some of the damage on those.
Fuck, we're so close. If nobody dies, we
Secondly,
got this.
and most importantly, as some of you melee have noticed, there is a larger dead zone for actual melee on that. Some of you are still forcing me out. I was at the, I have Jom Gabar, I'm stacking my shit, and I was being forced out. I've popped all my shit at the beginning, that first 20 seconds on red. Somebody forced me out again. Get the fuck out and let the proper people who have all of their shit get in there first. They need to be in there.
Sinlin, get me to safety. I want to smoke a bowl.
Druids, I do want to point out that the one of the poisons, the green, is actually dispellable. We can abolish poison.
Yeah,
though.
please, let's make sure that shit's being dispelled.
We need to make sure that we are dispelling that as soon as it goes up.
We got this. The worst part is, if we either had, Beardies or somebody here, or Kaladin had survived for the fight, that probably could have been the kill.
That one extra person.
Yeah.
Beardies.
Oh, Beardies is
That
such an
DPS.
animal. Beardies
It's
is
not-
an absolute fucking animal.
It could have been any, but you know,
Right,
the
we
fact that
needed
he's
one
just
of the
a
missing
high
core
damage.
raiders, literally. Everybody else, keep it up. Pop all your potions while we're waiting. Pop your GFPP. Drink your frozen rune. Whatever you got to do right now. We're doing good. You're all doing really good. A few of you, like I said, are dropping that shit in the group. You got to work on that. And it's really hard for me to figure out in the middle of the fight who it was. I feel like I know who that last one was, but again, it's not worth the thing. Get a summon for Sardwin, please.
Do we have a repair bot?
Rero, drop us a Jenny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you're so Jenny!
We've got the whole family of generators. We're gonna start breeding them.
Where'd you put it, Ryu?
He hasn't put it down yet. I didn't realize I had to play something like, why isn't it going?
Thank you.
So that's, we've got. Hopefully, we won't need to use all 3, but I also did bring regular repair bots tonight, just in case.
Well, luckily Bart's here and he's got a Jenny. You've got a Jenny and I've got a Jenny. We got 4 in this group. If we stagger them, we should be fine. Everybody repair at Skull, please.
Everybody repair.
This time is Sinlin to drop a feast.
Whoop. Where is it in my bag? There it is.
Where feast? Give. There feast. Give world buff, Sinlin.
Beast is beside the door on the left.
Yep. It's a strange
Yeah,
place,
it's a
but it's a
lobster.
place. Yeah, I like the lobster. He's our friend. He gives us feasts. He pees in water and with fish in it, and he's like, have some of my chowder. He's a Boston lobster. Alright. Everybody should be healed up, please, and let's move in to get into position. We got this. Come on, guys. This is insane. We got this. We are absolutely there. We're killing Calderon tonight. I feel it.
Reapply your oils and everything.
Yep, get ready to pop your magic potion as soon as it starts. Okay, pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Gonna get McCade on, or sorry, Sentinel.
Keep moving.
McCade, did you already do it? Yeah, all good. Sorry, still.
Why are we down shotgun these already?
Pull
And
it.
Aelith,
Run.
Ash.
Swap, swap, swap.
Oh no. Alright, Sins, get in here as the swapper. Calm down.
Can I get Sniven on Stins as soon as
Spread a
he gets in?
little, guys. Shit, there we go.
Bubble it off. Nope.
Fuck, we've lost Sins. There goes our wild strikes. Nope, we got Hog Champion still never. Let's get Sealy in there.
Taunt on me. I have it.
Sealy taunt, Sealy taunt.
Okay. Can I get Aelith on Sealy? Sealy personals, if you could.
I did blow.
Sealy dead. Oh, fuck.
All the tanks are down.
Yeah, all the tanks are down. That's not good. We just wipe. Wipe and run back, please. Wipe and run back. We can't have whatever. We were doing so good on the tank stuff. I noticed one tank called out for a swap and he didn't get a swap quick enough and then he died. You guys either called out for the swap too late or one tank was too slow on the swap. Whatever it is, that's got to be cleaned up. Run back. Let's go. We can't backstep now. We got to front forward. Like we were getting to like the end of the boss without the tanks going down. So let's not repeat that. Shakonis, Nisa, what killed you guys at the very beginning?
I think it's Sludge Toxin got me, I think.
Okay, make sure you're jumping for that or moving. Okay, good to know, Nisa. Thank you for letting me know. I think you guys can fix both those issues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. During Ignite, I need the tank who's not active to get away from the boss, please. You're preventing the melee DPS from doing DPS when you're not doing anything as a tank waiting to taunt. Please. Every attempt I've got somebody complaining about being forced out. I'm being a stubborn driver and I'm just making people move because it is just a thing. So let's quickly let's just it should be Wild, Sabbath, Alyosha, myself, and Homeless. Those are the only melee who should be in range of the boss essentially during Ignite phase, because the rest of you are going to be killing us if you're on us. There's only about room for like 5 people plus the tank in a circle around him loosely. Don't run in to apply your shit or whatever. I noticed somebody like running in and running out constantly. That is not okay. We talked about that, I think, the first attempt.
That causes double ticks or triple ticks.
Yep. Remember to eat your
Casters.
rune or whatever.
Casters during the blue phase, I'm seeing a lot of you guys running out that do not have the blue buff, and it's kind of getting you and the person with the blue debuff killed. Please make sure that when we all get pulled in, if you do not have a blue circle or an announcement telling you to leave the group, that you stay until those are dropped outside of the raid.
Thank you. That's a perfect
Repair
thing to
still up,
remind them.
everyone repair.
Like, yeah, guys, when we get pulled in, unless you're afflicted, you should just be letting the people who are afflicted run out so they can essentially drop their thing and not damage you at the same time. Use the repair bot while it's still up, please. Dropping a feast right here, right in front of the door. Hey, Sardwin, you were one of the first ones back this time. Awesome. Can we get a summon for Aelith and Tristan, please?
I'm right here. Sorry,
there's
I stopped to
Tristan.
type
Okay.
to the healers.
No, that's fine. I didn't see it in raid chat, which keeps a lot of us who aren't healers in the dark, remember?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We talked about the... I think ACH heals is great for, like, general healing chat, but during the raid, you guys gotta remember, Sniven and Tristan, you are not the... Like, you're the healing officers, but the rest of us need to know what's going on.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to type it in raid.
Okay, I guess I just missed it this time or something? Like, I don't know.
No, I was in individual directions and whispers. I apologize.
If you need magic resistance potions, quickly trade Alyosha. Sin, world buff.
I'll stand right over here by the... Shit. Here.
Let's heal up everybody right now while we can. I wish we had lobby on. Those heals would
Oh,
be
no,
just the
me
little
too.
we need. Goob Garoond. Yeah, I thought he would have been here by now from being marked as late. God damn it. Fuck. That'd be so helpful.
That's what I think.
Alright, we got a few people still not healed up, guys. Let's get that taken care of. Everybody in. Quicker we go, the quicker we can get back in on these. We got everybody in? Nope, we still got somebody sitting outside. Alright, good stuff. We're all in. Let's get a pull timer.
One more second.
Wait, okay, nope. Don't pull on that. Don't pull.
I'm only 5k mana. Please don't pull. Please don't pull.
Next time, don't run in until you have your mana, please. When you
Okay.
enter, it's supposed to be the signification that you're ready. Remember? Okay, pull timer. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Really wild?
Fun.
Battle res wild, please. You couldn't wait to attack. It's ignite. It's probably a bad time for it.
Can I get Sinolin on Lomlock?
Done.
Yeah, we need that DPS. And Black Bard's gone. Fuck's sakes.
They're dead.
Why?
Did you guys swap?
I got
I
clipped
didn't
by
hear the call.
I did not
No, I
hear the
didn't
call either.
I did not have the debuff. I got clipped by Unstable Concoction.
Okay, can I please get McCade on Sins,
wipe,
please?
Wipe. Just
Okay.
wipe.
Back it
Guys,
up. Everybody in the
guys, look at the fight right now. Look at how many corners of the room there are. Run that shit to any corner but where the tank is. Please. Do not, like, the room has so much space. Don't run to the corner nearest to the tank and drop it on the tank. Wild, watch your threat at the start. You attacked instantly.
I've done the exact same thing.
Doesn't matter,
every
you're
time.
attacking way too quick. I watched that. Black Bart, how did you die?
No heals through fire.
Okay. You might have been, I don't know what happened there, but guys, we can't lose our best DPS. Like, Wild, I'm only pointing that out. You're one of our top DPS. You going down on this fight is enough damage to essentially make us not get the kill. Black Bart going down, same. Just like when we lost Kaladin on a fight early, that could have been, like, that would have been our kill. I firmly believe if Kaladin had not gone down. So let's make sure that our top performers are being kept alive. And likewise, top performers, make sure that you are positioning yourself in line of sight of a healer. I'm not saying you weren't, Black Bart. I'm not saying you were. I'm just reminding, like... Apparently Black Bart had the tank debuff, is what Homeless is saying. I don't know how that even happens.
Yeah, I've noticed it pop up on the death logs for details, but in the logs, it's not.
I think when we get sucked in front of her, so you gotta back up a little bit.
Yeah, you guys
'Cause
gotta
I keep
move
hitting it all the time.
As soon as you're sucked in, you gotta, like, move instantly, but don't run out. Like, only the people who have, like, literally, guys, if you take a look at the corner that we're tanking the boss in, you run to any other corner but that with your thing. And if you notice you're running in the same direction as somebody else, then just change direction. Whoever's furthest ahead maintains their course. Like, start drinking your potions, eat your rune. Fuck, we were so close. Oh, did we get a summon for first time? WoW? We did not. His DPS would be helpful here too.
Yeah, I don't know why, but details shows it unlike everyone when they, but they didn't have the debuff, so I don't know.
It's okay, we'll have to grab him next one if we don't kill it this one, that's all. Just looking to see who else might have logged in that was a potential asset here. Another ranged DPS would have been amazing in lobby. That would have been great. But yeah, let's not backpedal. We had everything going so well, everybody was doing everything properly. Ah, yay, and I just hit my stupid thing there. Can we get a summon for the people missing, please? The quicker they're here, the quicker we can buff. I know not everybody loads at the same time or speed or whatever. Or shit happens. We just need a summon for Tristan, it looks like. He's probably typing to the healers again. No, Holy Blink, you're doing fine damage. I do not want you to heal. And just a reminder, I guess, healers, make sure that you're waiting till you get here to type up a storm, please, because every person who isn't here at this door is holding us back from buff time at the start of this. So save your chatting with each other and typing in healer chat and whatever till you're at the door, please, or let us know right away that you're going to want to summon because you're typing. Can I get world buffs for everybody, Sin? Everybody eat feast, please. Well, that's exactly why I want them to be here at the start, human, because I understand how annoying it is to farm soul shards, so don't worry about the soul stones right now. Everybody should be full healed, everybody should be full buff. Let's move in. Get into your positions. Everybody's in, so that means everybody's ready. Let's get a pull timer and drink your resist potion at 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which one of you is taking it? Is it Reroast keeping it, or is he gonna pull it back? Okay, I got Lom. Thank you.
Brad. Melee range is pretty deceptive too.
Well,
Can I get Sentinel on Rero?
Wow.
Nope.
Jesus.
I popped evasion, so you guys can catch up.
Yep.
Taunt.
Can I get Aelith on Lom?
I'm down.
Aelith on Sins.
Sins, you're in. Get that shit out.
Taunt.
Wow. And you just sat it in the group. Somebody just sat that shit in the group again. We gotta figure out who's doing that.
Keep moving.
I feel like Aelith died from that one, so I think you did not run out. Maybe Aelith. I could be wrong. I'm not singling you out. Yeah, that's that. Yep, it was Aelith. Aelith, you didn't run out. Neither did you, Sardwin.
I need a taunt.
Are you fucking with me right
Teely
now?
taunt, please.
That's a wipe. That is a freaking wipe, guys. Some of you aren't running out with unstable concoction, and you are causing problems. No, it's Aelith, because Aelith died right there on it too. Like, she died in the melee stack.
Alright, stop healing. Just go
Wipe.
hug the boss.
I called for
Stop
a wipe
healing,
already,
walk
guys.
to the
Stop
boss.
healing. Wipe means do not heal. It means go die, guys. We have too many DPS down to kill it. Like, when 10 DPS are down, we're not killing it. I cannot stress enough, if you're dropping the unstable concoction in the group, you are a huge problem right now. Serdwin, it's happened a few times, and I think you got to step out for this one, buddy. I've taken damage from you several times during this set of pulls.
Can one of the locks stay so we can summon first time, please?
Yeah.
Does everybody have the weak gore reroll linked? It really does do a good job letting you know who has it.
Doan and Aelith, consider yourself on warning too for this. I'm not upset at you guys. I understand that not everybody's reactions are as fast as others. I'm not mad. Serdwin, you're just gonna stand outside for this one. Aelith and Doan, if you guys drop it on the group again, like I'm having officers watch, I'm again just gonna ask you to stand in the hall with Serdwin right now. I appreciate your efforts, and I'm not kicking you from the group or anything. I'm not able to have you in there if you're gonna kill people. Thank you for understanding. I really do appreciate it. I would rather. So, take that as like the final, like, you know, smarten up with it, or let me know how we can help you get out, or if you're just not seeing it in time, if you don't have something running, let us know. We'll help you out. I want you guys to be part of the kill. That's why I'll just have sit-outs instead of like leave the raid. I don't want to kick you guys. I know you've all been trying your best, and I appreciate the effort and the assistance you've been giving, but as soon as people are dying to it now, we got to start looking at what to clean up. So Hybrid, why did you die at the start this time, buddy? I've noticed so what are you standing near a healer? I'm gonna tell you what, Hybrid. You look at where you're behind Tatton, you're gonna go near Tristan from now on. Like, don't stack on and be near Tristan. I don't understand how you're getting no heals at the start and dying on your own. But you're the only one in your group who's having that happen as well, which you died before the ignite though. I'm not faulting you.
He died to ignite.
Are you running the proper flask? Are you running the greater fire protection potion? Because you're dying instantly.
Oh, he got 2 debilitating strikes from Lillian Voss.
That's a bug on details.
It's a bug on details.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So guys, when you die, from now on, during this fight, since you got nothing else to do, I want you to go to your chat log, click on logs, go to what happened to me, and be ready with how you died. Tell me the exact ability that killed you. What happened? Whose name it says there? I need to know this. I need to be able to help you guys, and I'm seeing people who die at the start of the fight, and that tells me something's wrong. That tells me you're probably not popping the flasks or protection potions or whatever you need to be doing, because there's no way you should be dying that quickly. And when it's one person and everybody else around them is alive, like, I don't know what that is. So make sure you have the ability ready. And if so, like, if it's just ignite, we're missing a few people still. Okay.
We were summoning.
No,
first
that's
time.
fine. First time you've been paying attention in Discord, you know what's going on.
Anything changed from last night?
Nope. You're just
All
make
right.
sure on ignite you're moving out away from the boss. Yep. We got to 11% so far today, so we're pretty freaking close. We're just having a few people who have unfortunately been like standing on folks and shit.
Paladin specifically, when you get that, you can Divine Steed and get the fuck out of there quick.
Yeah. Good to hear, human.
So are all Pallies running fire?
Nope.
reservoir?
We
Or
have fire
still-
protection
okay.
potions and stuff. Trade
Okay.
Alyosha for a couple potions.
I got some. I just wasn't sure if we were still
Yeah,
doing that
alright,
too.
Perfect. Nope. We have magic protection potions. That's what I'm referring to trade Alyosha for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right next to you.
I need a few too, Ali. I ran out. Appreciate it. Make sure you're drinking your fire rune, drinking your potions, doing whatever you gotta do right now. Get it done. Damn, Orky here too. Fuck. Not having Orky this week is what's really felt off about raiding. I miss him.
Oh yeah.
I missed you last week too, Sniper.
I'm sorry. I'm here though.
I know. We've been having a weird little we've been missing like 1 or 2 core people each week, and being like such a tight team, it really comes into effect. But that's why I've been recommending a lot of the people who've been coming out, like looking at joining the raid team. Ashen, Nisa, Doan. Remember, Tylera is your class leader. They can help you out with lots of stuff. Dandy, Fury, Black, Hybrid, Spids, Wild is your class leader. They can help you out very well. Rero, I suggest you check in with your class leader Sabbath ASAP. You're somebody in particular need of remedial training. You know, and Pallies, you should know your class leader. For Ret, at least primarily, is Alyosha.
PogChamp, Sins, Saradwin, and Aelith, it's Beardies.
I didn't bother to mention that because Beardies ain't here. I was gonna say talk to Sinlin if you would like some help.
That's also
right
fair.
now.
I do talk to Beardies quite a bit with Druid stuff, so you can reach out to me. I don't know Feral though, so don't ask me any Feral questions.
Sabbath said be paladin.
You asked me how to have a ranged attack that beats an 8k heal, and I told you to be a paladin.
Did he really, Sins?
He said, "Go to Wowhead."
Sinlin, talk to Beardies about that next time you see him.
Wait, talk to him about what?
Sins went to him for help, and Beardy's response was go to Wowhead. That's not cool for a class leader.
He said, and in all reality, like in all fairness, he said he doesn't know that much about Bear.
No, it's fair. Sinlin,
He said
world buffs.
he did point me to the right information though. So
Feast is down, guys. Make sure you eat your feast.
I'm gonna put down.
I feel
a
my
nice-
frames
a nice
drop every
green
time that
scoop right
drops.
next to it.
I know, right?
Let's not put it on the door hitbox.
Yay, door hitbox. Yeah, sorry, Sardwin, I appreciate it. What I would like you to do is, I'm gonna link the stream since you're not gonna be able to see the fight. Please watch it for the positioning. You can mute the sound because you're in Discord with us. You're not going to need to hear sound. But just watch, try to watch what happens when the big thing comes out. This is just for learning. There it is. Alright, gang. We got this. Let's get in there. And Sardwin, if you feel like you understand the mechanic after watching this one and you see the people, then you can come back in with us. This is just what we'll do for the mistakes. I just need them to see. Also streaming if you want to watch from Sin's point of view too. Whatever works for you guys, I don't care. This is just for the purposes of helping out. Alright, let's get a pull timer and let's drink our magic school bus potion when it's at 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, that was sus.
Rebro, why do you have it already? I don't understand what's going on here.
Focus up. I don't know what's going on. Get that poison out. We got hybrid down again. Something's going on there with hybrid. We gotta fix it out.
Well, someone needs to taunt. Send.
I got it too.
Taunted, I thought.
He has the debilitating.
Oh.
Cinnalin, get it on reroll, please.
Yep.
Ignite.
Spread, guys. Some of you too close.
Get melee. Get.
Taunt.
Got it.
Spades, why are you able to hit it when I can't? Get the fuck out, please. You're forcing me out every time.
Spades, you're not one of the people who's supposed to be in there for this. You're forcing out the higher DPS.
Can
Run
I
out.
get Aelith on Lomlock, please?
Swap.
Can I get
Jump.
Sniven on reroll?
Swap.
Can I
Got it.
get McCade on Lom? Don't forget to bubble it.
Run that shit out. Somebody's still sitting in the group. Oh my god.
Don't try to jump the railings. Like that's
Yeah.
where people keep getting caught.
Yeah, run
We've already said.
Yep, we
Swap,
spent
swap.
focus
Don't
on-
take it towards the tanks.
Guys, position properly.
Spread, spread, spread.
Fuck, things get off.
Die here.
Anybody
Your
who's
people
got
are moving
anything
around.
on reroll, please.
First time you were one of the
That's
people
when
who
he's
was
taunt.
supposed to run out.
It's on all three of the things.
Get out.
It's on all three of
Yeah.
the. You gotta pick it up.
Don't follow the tanks.
Taunt. I'm done.
Alright, Sins is in. Run those greens out. Run those greens out.
Who's got an external left? Shakonas?
Yep.
Okay.
Swap.
On Sins, please.
On it.
Who else has an external?
I mean,
If anyone else has DPS cooldowns, blow it now. About to be a rage.
Pop your personal since it's all you. And Sealy. When you get it, you're gonna have to pop your personals. You need to pick it up.
Sealy, it's all you.
We lost
I taunted and
Sealy
died.
went down in 2 hits.
Alright,
It was Berserk.
Berserk, run back, guys. Release and run back. It's hybrid. What killed you this time? You're dying every fight at the start. I need to know what's killing you again. You're the first person down. How? Are you just...
I'll come back out, Lom.
Can somebody who's been near hybrid please help him out with positioning, or somebody like we can't keep losing him at the start of the fight.
I think
If
he
it-
was the one dropping it
Hearing
outside.
from a couple of healers.
Oh
that
no no
he's
no!
Also
I'm letting you guys know that he's clear. Like either the healers are telling me that hybrid Theroi is out of their line of sight every fucking time, and this is why he's the only person not getting heals, or he's not getting the heals properly from the healers. I don't know which it is, but he has to stop dying at the start of this fight. He is the only person consistently down every attempt first. And I'm not singling out hybrid. If the healers can't heal him, you need to let me know right now what's going on. Sin, what killed you?
Putris's unstable concoction, so not anyone else. I just got instant killed by the unstable concoction.
Unstable concoction is applied to somebody, so I'm pretty sure you might have had it applied to you. That's why it is not saying it's somebody else's.
So then I probably got ticked to death, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had ignite, and then you got hit by the.
Okay, let's
concoction.
get back in there.
So,
and just a FYI, I was outside and got pulled in and didn't know it because I was watching the stream.
Oh, fuck's sakes. That explains something too. Okay.
So can I... We initially covered it, why we're going to the corner. I'm not seeing how it's beneficial. I'm seeing more people fuck off and hit the and try and jump the corner than...
Nobody's supposed to be jumping those walls. Nobody should also be...
Yeah, that's
We've
the
already
problem.
established nobody should be dropping it on the fucking corner where the tanks are. Quite literally, you're supposed to be running to any other part of the room than the one where the tanks are. On that last one, we called somebody out for trying to jump up over the fucking ledge to drop their shit, which clipped the tanks. Like, guys, come on. This is not...
But that's my other standing point. We really don't need her in the corner, if anything.
It is, it's it's working best there. There's a reason, because then it's just for the people to get out. Also for the melee spits, first time WoW. You're not one of the 5 people who's allowed to be in the first rank of melee, so make sure you're not, please. You guys are pushing out people who are supposed to be first rank.
I will say Spitz moved more this time to let me in properly. This time.
Thought I was in a spot that was open, so I was like, well, I might as well hit while I can.
Yeah, that prevents somebody who is supposed to grab that spot from taking it. That's what we're saying. Like,
you just got here, so maybe, yeah, we covered it.
I did. I told him he was supposed to be one of the people out. Like, the spot being open, if you go into that spot, that's like taking somebody's reserved parking spot, basically. Just because it was open at that second, it doesn't mean you should steal their parking spot, basically. The second rank can still hit if you position correctly, but the only people who should be like base-to-base contact with that boss are Cat, Sabbath, Wild, Homeless, and Alyosha. Everybody else should be behind them in ranks. That is the first.
Moving down the hallway this time.
Nope. You come in. I think you understand the mechanic now, so you're coming in with us. I believe in you, Serd. You've been coming to stuff. You've been putting the effort. I wouldn't invite you back if I didn't think you were capable, right? I think you got this. I think you watched the stream. I think you saw what has to happen. And let's have Sinlin drop world buffs. Feast right there.
Did everyone get the cauldron that's already here?
Drop your cauldron so you maintain your thing.
Okay.
That was another 14% one though. Like, this is not bad. We do need a little more DPS through the fight on her. I noticed some people might be getting I think a few people are getting screwed up by this bark skin thing, honestly. I've noticed some of our druids and that, like Aelith, just be honest with me, is having to cast this bark skin thing messing up your DPS, or is it just... Because I feel like you were doing a lot higher DPS before, and then ever since they put you on this bark skin rotation, I feel like it's actually just hurting you. So, if you let me know, I can get you off. It's just okay. I just want to make, is anybody who's doing the, like, if let me know, like, we can work around something. We need the DPS right now more than anything, guys. So anybody who's having some issues, so I'm gonna, this is again not a call out. Holy, Human Cultist, you guys are doing great, by the way. Awesome work. Everybody else, I just noticed we have a lot of people who are higher and some attempts a little lower this time. Let's just get that up. Okay, good to know, Tristan. Let's just try to get a little more oomph out of everybody this time. Everybody in.
Holy blink. Got pain suppression on your feet.
I can, but that will probably reduce my damage.
Yeah, I don't want his damage reduced. No, we're having a...
Yep, thank you.
Yep. Okay, let's get a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Noxious poison on the bunch. Cleanse it.
Aelith on reroll. Reroll, please call for me.
Get those people healed up.
Pull in.
Get out, guys, with the thing. Oh god. That was terrible. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a few of you out.
Keep moving.
Stack high. Stack high.
I fucked up.
Taunt.
down Black, Sinlin, and myself. Wipe it.
Alright, just stay in for the group hug. Don't run out. Just stay in.
Dande had to be the only one to leave.
Everybody die, please. Run back in. We lost too many high DPS.
There's poison. Go stand the poison.
We can go in the poison. There's poison down. Sorry, I didn't see it.
You know what the worst part of this is? Some of the same people keep getting fucked on this thing, and I noticed that. I'm gonna say, so I want to say straight up, Ashen, Aelith, Serdwin, you guys all moved. So what you want to work on this time is don't be so close together. Like you guys, a couple of you died on that unstable concoction. Because it's not that you didn't run out, you just kind of ran out in the same way, like you ran out together. That's all. I think that was a big improvement, though. None of you stood in the main group with it. I want to say that. You guys didn't stand in the main group. Serdwin, good job. Keep it up. Pop your, like, Frozen Rune or Greater Fire Protection. If you are running low, speak up now. Sinilin!
Speaking up now.
I did the same thing. Don't feel bad.
Oh, I don't feel bad.
Trade
I know
Alyosha
that
or trade Riro for Greater Fire Protection once you land.
Like, it was so bullshit.
Nope, I
so
forgot.
Like,
I was too focused, and I forgot to do it. I do kind of see what Wild's saying, though, but the problem is the reason why we want the boss in the corner is so that melee know not to go, like, basically the melee, if they get in front of the boss, it's bad for them. You don't want to be in front of the boss.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where the front of the boss is.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
where the
pretty sure
tanks-
I've been standing in front of the boss to avoid the fire a lot, and I don't seem to take any extra damage.
Good to know.
It's just more space to spread around the boss, which definitely helps.
And there'll be less chance for the people who do the run out with the blue to go the same direction.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're just trying to avoid, is have the boss, like, people run in the same direction. Like, that's a big thing.
Old gods will be out soon enough.
We'll just take a, once you get to the, just take a 5 if you need it, guys.
I was gonna suggest a 10 and everybody can just
No.
Iron Forge and everything.
No. 10 minutes is a lot. Nobody's gonna, 10 minutes for people to Iron Forge is not a break. That's, why do people need to go to Iron Forge?
For all the
No, you're wrong.
But anyway, what's the 5 for?
People ask for a break!
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Wild.
It's like the boss isn't dead yet. No break.
That's the last
Look
thing
at
I
those
need is
piles
people.
of
I don't need to
skeletons.
be questioned about why we're taking a break.
All right, who do I need to talk to about
Ryro?
I got 5 left with your name on it.
Honestly, Doan, go ahead if that feels right to you.
Thank you.
No problem. No, I understand, Doan.
Also, so I think cleansing that poison, I think drops it immediately.
Yeah.
So we don't need to be cleansing the poison bomb.
Okay, that's fine. Good to know. My God, Wild, why are we taking a break? Meanwhile, Wild runs upstairs to go to the bathroom. Like, for fuck's sakes. But no, sadly, a run to go get stuff is way different from a break, because we all know what happens. A break is for people to go do their own stuff. A run to Iron Forge is a run to Iron Forge. We just need that. We can't lose any DPS early is really what's killing us. I see you guys kept Hybrid alive this time, thank you. BTW.
Like I said, it may not do much, but I'm trying to throw out heals where I can.
As long as we can keep all the DPS alive, we should have the kill. Like, we keep getting super close, but
I know
we're losing that last 10% of the boss's health and just bodies on the floor.
Yeah, no, literally. And the fact is, if those bodies aren't down early, we're at the lower health phase earlier, and we're like, it's a cascade effect.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I will admit I am getting a little irked right now at our luck with some of this shit, and I'm not mad at anybody, but I wish there was a way I could make it so some of our people aren't being subjected to as much. I feel for, like, literally, I swear, Serdwin, Ashen, and Aelith have been, like, if we checked, I guarantee you they've been 3 of the top targets for the fucking unstable concoction, and I'm annoyed for them.
Oh, without question.
Like, I'm annoyed for them because I'm not trying to call the 3 of them out. And I'm not trying to single them out, and I feel like they're all just suffering from being, like, they're literally just getting screwed with it each time. Like, it's not fair to them.
Should we make sure that they all go to a separate corner? Just assign them a corner because they get it so often.
I mean, they're getting better at dodging it, I think. We're not running into them, like... The fact is, we need every little bit of damage we can get on the fight, so... You know, even losing 100k sucks. We just have to make sure that 100k damage over the course of the fight doesn't kill anybody, like...
Yeah, I have an idea. Did somebody say something about standing closer to the fountain so everybody can pick a road out of the 4 people when they start running, so they don't have to jump over the ledge or anything?
Nobody should be jumping over the ledge, as we keep saying.
You just literally, there's a gap in the center. There's plenty of time to literally walk out without even any movement speed boost.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
you
3
get
people
pulled in, you start walking.
And there's 3 roads to take, literally still. Like, there are
5,
multiple paths
4,
to take.
3,
And I'm not trying to be
1.
critical of anybody there. Like, it is just I think some of you just need to work on your, like, movement-based whatever. Like, I'm not...
Well, a couple of times when I got it, I get pulled in, I'd turn and get 2-3 steps, and it'd go off.
Maybe you're lagging.
Yeah, there's definitely more time than that. There's like a good 5 seconds after you get pulled.
EVM should be telling you whether or not you're going to get it before the pull.
Yeah.
So just when you get pulled, immediately start running.
Yeah, like you get it before you get pulled in, literally. So you just know, pick where you're going at that point. Like the weak aura tells people where to go as well, but yeah, we're missing Aelith. Mac, do you know where Aelith is? Oh no, Aelith, I didn't kick anybody out. I'm sorry. I was just saying I feel bad that you guys keep getting, like, put out by this stupid debuff. Like, it really sucks that it's picking on a few of you. And I wonder, I heard something this might be range-based to the 5 closest non-melee. So is it possible you guys are just consistently standing closer to the boss than anybody else as a range? Like, I'm not sure. Again, like, I'm up close, so I don't know.
I'm over in the corner.
Okay, okay.
Nah, it's not range based because I've gotten it like 4 or 5 times.
Good to know. Let's get a world thing from Sinnigan.
Not to mention, if you're paying attention, she says the same things before each of the events.
Yeah.
So if you're hard focused on the boss, just watch what she's saying, and you'll get the hang of it real quick.
I'm down to 8, by the way.
Okay. Oh, we got this. We just, we're so close. It's driving me a little wild right now to know that we're that close and we just haven't gotten it. Like when in the first hour, we got to like fucking 15% and we just haven't pushed that last little bit. Is just killing me right now. At the start, guys, once the tank's in position, try to try to blow all your cooldowns once the tank aggroes. Like literally, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna like call out just nuke it at the. When I say nuke it, every single cooldown you've got. That's your blessing to drop everything. We want everything out at that point. Yep. If your flasks run out, reapply it. Mine did. If you need another flask of the old gods or whatever. Yeah, like drop everything at the start. We need to literally, like, mana's not going to be an issue on this. We need everything out right away. Like we need to top heavy the boss to ensure that we are not losing like any possible thing. Make sure like Tristan, I love you. Healer damage, full DPS healing activated. All right, let's get everybody in the room. Everybody who needs stuff, make sure you've got it. This is our chance. This is it. I feel it. We all in? Let's get a pool timer.
5.
Make sure to drink your magic school bus potion.
2, 1.
Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. Everything. Full. Tank swap.
On swap, can I please get Aelith on reroute?
Keep moving.
Keep on jumping, keep on jumping.
Taunt.
Can I get Sinolin on Lomlock?
Pull in.
Get out, get out, get out. Nice, get the people weak healed.
I saw some people running out along with the other people that have the thing.
Can we not? We're focusing.
Swap.
Somebody just stayed in
Someone
there.
else needs
For
to taunt.
sakes. Guys, keep focused.
Watch your feet.
McCade gets. Shit.
McCade, get Lom.
I pull it.
Get that out. As soon as the pull happens, go, go, go.
Swap.
Don't follow me.
Sniven, get Rero.
Ignite, spread out. Some of y'all standing where you should, okay? There's
Fred, oh my god, stop stacking on me.
Taunt.
Get ready to run out.
Can I get Conus on Lom? Rero, next one you're gonna evasion.
Okay.
Well,
Who do I have left?
Give yourself healers.
I'm back up on Sparks Cam.
On Rero.
Damn, that's way too many people
Sparks
dead.
get on
again.
reroll.
Nope, too many people
Yep.
dead. Wipe it.
What happened?
Don't know.
Stand in the green pool.
We lost some people way too early again as well. It's not good. Release and run backing. Yeah, we lost like 4 DPS like early on again. Talion. Can I have you judging Crusader at the start of this, please?
Oh yeah, my bad. I usually do. Sorry about that.
No, I know. I've been doing it, and I keep meaning to tell you, but I haven't. So don't take it in any way other than I'm just finally like ADHDing. Like I need to stop wasting my first 2 GCDs on Crusader and fucking putting my seal up.
Yeah, 100%. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, Cat, I think I fixed my threat issue.
I'm happy to hear that, buddy.
Because you said unload, and I gave it a couple seconds, popped wings, and I was second on threat.
Nice, buddy. I'm happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that.
So I don't know what the hell was going on last night, but I'm just going to leave it in last night.
Cool. I'm very happy to hear that.
I had to
want
keep
nothing but the
stepping
best
out
for you.
because I kept bypassing everybody. Main.
It's good. Worst problems to have. Let's get everybody
Yeah.
rushing back, gang. Start drinking your stuff as you need to. I wish we had lobby on. No offense to anybody, that druid circle is so strong.
Now, the raid healing is super important here.
Oh, I know, right? Like, this is the two, like, we could have used him, and it's like, god damn it, like, this is the time we need, like, a... Sarah, when you ever done healing?
Not in a long time.
That's fair. If one of our druids wants to become a healer, like Serdwin or somebody, and you can show that you can heal decently, we could gear you up really fast next week, but yeah, I don't know.
Alright, all your flasks have run out. I've got an extra 40 on me.
If you need a flask of Old Gods, make sure you're trading Wild Stalker, please. Everybody, make sure you got all your potion strength. Feast has been dropped. Eat the feast, Cinnalin world buffs.
No, I'm getting mana from buffs.
You know, Nisa, you haven't been doing terrible damage, so I'd rather keep you on damage right now. I'm not expecting miracles or anything, but we need the damage. It's more that we would benefit from having the druid healer in order to drop like an effervescence. You know what I mean? Like, it gives us a lot of healing, just passively sitting there on the floor, essentially.
Specifically, raid healing.
Yep. All right, let's heal everybody. Once you're manned up and ready to go, please move into the room.
Who's missing their flask of Old Gods at this point? Next.
Yep, just make sure you're trading wild line. For those of you who are utilizing it, make sure you're grabbing it off of him. And if you are not running a flask, please doubly go trade wild. This is so important.
Muy importante, people.
Cultist, can you come back to the door for 1 second? Your group's missing spirit. And you're the only one out of range. Thank you.
I can get spirit here once I get man out.
I got it.
Yeah, that first phase, even like Sins, whatever, with like Sealy, do whatever you can in that first bit when we're nuking. Every little bit will help here, and then you can back off as long as we keep everybody alive. Like, you guys don't have to run out of the fight, I should say. Like, just, you know, when it's red, just get the fuck out for red and don't be there, essentially. And then for the rest of it, add your damage without taking threat from Lom or Rero. Lom doesn't have threat issues. Rero, though,
Christian,
I got close to Lom on that one.
Alright, buddy. Alright, settle down. Whoever started to like, everybody focus up too during this. Don't get off a topic when we're in there. Yeah, for sure, Christian, no problem.
If it's easier for you, I have a macro to auto target Rero and Barkskin Rero, so if you want to just keep me on the Rero Barkskin, so this way you don't have to think as much for Rero.
Okay. Alright.
I have.
I'll keep that in mind. I was just trying to get the druids out of the way early so you can do damage.
Full timer and get ready to drink your magic school bus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nuke it.
Well.
Sing Rero.
Keep moving.
Jump.
Pull.
Get it out, get it out.
Taunt.
Got it.
Aelith, Lom.
That poison out.
Don't somebody swap.
Sin swap.
Steered win on Sins, please.
I need a swap too.
Bark skin on Sins,
got
please.
it.
Somebody. Okay.
Now he had the debuff.
Sniven on Rero and bubble it since you're going out anyway.
Taunt.
Ignite.
Draconis on Lom.
Pull in. This might hurt.
Oh no.
Get out. Get
My
out.
bark skin's up.
Oh god, whoever that was, you're so lucky.
On Rero.
Swap.
On it.
Adrenaline on Rero. Thank you.
Done.
Keep it up, guys. Run those poisons out. Get that poison out.
Nope. Taunt.
Got it.
McCade on Lom.
Get ready to
Swap,
run
swap,
out.
swap.
I have to drop
Either
out.
you're gonna have to grab it. McCade, did you get it off on Lom?
Yeah, he's on it.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, DPS cooldowns are down.
Keep moving.
What the fuck?
Rero personal. Evasion. Who's left? Who has a bark skin? Somebody call it out.
10 seconds
Cool.
for the thing.
Run that shit out when you get pulled in.
If anyone's got anything up on Lomlock, please.
Push
Alright,
it.
I'm barking Lom.
Everything you got.
Lom's been barked.
Red. Boss is about to enrage.
Spread properly. No people stacked on me. Fuck. Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it.
This is it.
I got killed.
Yep, people stacked on
I'm
me
dead.
too. Kill it, kill it, kill it, guys. Take
Nope,
it, whoever
dead.
take. No. God damn it.
No.
Fucking some of you guys literally are just fucking us in melee range. Just fucking stacking up on us. Please stop. If Alyosha and I had been alive, that would have been it right there. There was also a free spot in the prior red phase. If there's a free spot, just fucking move in and do DPS. I don't know what people are doing. We're so goddamn close. We are so close, guys. 4%. Get everything you have available to up your damage right now going. Anything you can do, guys. Like that is just some of you who are just lower on the DPS. That is just you being a little higher. That's getting a few more spells off. Anything. We are so close. Like it hurts how close we are right there. We were just that was just, oh my god. We're so close. If anybody's
Aelith,
missing potions, anybody's missing anything, type in raid chat what you need. Yes, Lom, if that's what next wipe, if that's what we have to do, that's what we'll have to do. I don't think we should wipe though. I think we I felt it. I thought that was it.
I did too.
Aelith, if you can, make a macro that's /target Lomlock /cast Barkskin. Saradwin, you do the same, but for Sins, so that when Tristan calls it out, you can spam that, so this way you don't have to really worry about focusing on that rotation.
If you have that, why don't you copy and paste in Guild Hall right now?
Yep.
Excuse me.
Keep a regular bark skin on your bar though, just in case when they taunt swap. If I get the wrong ones, like if the order doesn't match what our cooldowns are, it is what it is. That one worked out really well, but.
So just to clarify, like if we get 10 more people doing 100 DPS more out of this, we got it. So right now, 4% Doan, 4%. If we had you there, that could have just been it, honestly.
Question. Anyone got any enchanted repellents?
Yeah, I have
That's fair
someone
too,
in.
Don. That is very fair. Yeah, we can do that.
Please understand, I've got honey badgers, I've got mage lords, I've got, giants, I've kept fire waters even though we don't need them. I've got
Yep.
foods, even though we
Don't worry
need
about it,
them,
Tris.
Like,
Just open trade.
let us know what you need
Yeah,
right
just
now.
speak up. Type in raid chat what you need. Guys, just cover them. Whoever needs stuff, type it in. Get it to them. Let's get anybody who we can 100 more DPS. Basically, this is all we need to do. Right, Lucky?
Does feast override chilies?
No,
Or
you
dragon-
drink the chili after the feast.
Okay.
So you have to eat basically any food. You have to eat the food first and then use your chili, or the food will overwrite the chili.
Okay.
Then thank you.
Of course. I actually thank Tristan and Tatton because I'm just in a male war with them.
Thank all three of y'all for that.
A male model war? What? Y'all so sexy.
Can we get what I posted in chat?
Yeah, we're getting to those. Can somebody please use their Juju power on Spids' pet? It should last the full 30 minutes because
Fucking use a
he's
Juju power
Beast
on me.
Mastery. And if he dies, the pet doesn't lose his buffs first, so it'll last the full 30 minutes.
God, I'd take a fucking Juju might and a Juju power right now. Hook me up, please. Mage Lord is the better one human cultist.
No, I don't got chili.
Mage Lord gives you 40 spell damage instead of 35. Trade these people what they asked for, guys. If you haven't got what you've asked for, please ask again.
Pat, do you still need a Juju? I can give you one.
Yes, please, Juju me.
Will do. Once I'm done.
Extra
Anti, I've
DPS
got
for
you.
chat.
Oh. If only we had a bunch of boys for this raid, we'd be so much better.
Yeah,
If
if I had a
Alyosha had a
better
boy,
weapon.
no,
Oh
you
my
know what?
God.
If you had the boy, we would have killed that too. So you know what? Blame Xanarissa for taking the boy and having their dad die the next day. Fuck, if we just had Xanarissa here, for Christ's sake. It's just one person. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm not mad, I'm just... I can feel the fucking whatever. Sinlin, drop your shit, please, for us. World Boffs. Just push a little more, guys. That's all we need. Just a little more. Keep doing the mechanics like you have. It's been great.
Last call. Who needs what? This...
Come eat the feast and heal up.
Let's see what I can do here. What's in that group? It's in the Ash and Nisa. Alright, well, Human Cultist should be in this group first of all. I don't know why that's happened there like that. Nisa will take the spot there. That will clean that up a bit. That should give Human Cultist a little more. This is going to help them more.
Hey, let's open trade with me.
My crit bot. Ugh.
Open trade with Sin.
But
Okay.
it's we're just short a little bit of DPS,
Yeah.
so I feel like it just needs to.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
That should. That if nobody dies again, like this time, the slight changes I made in group, adjusting where first time is, adjusting a few of the range DPS, that alone should buy it for us. If you guys all pull out another 100 DPS or something, hit your rotation twice as hard, I don't give a shit. That's it. That's the kill. Let's walk in.
Don't worry, Spitz's pet got us. I buffed.
Okay, everybody's in. Pull timer. Drink your magic school bus potion.
Turn back off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Push it.
How did Sins get it? Why does Sins have it?
I don't know. Since pushed it.
Push it to the
Jim,
limit.
jump, focus.
Thinolin on rerow.
Done.
Fucking McCade down, battle res McCade. After the pull. Wait to res McCade. Run out with that shit.
Taunt.
No. Get McCade up. Heal McCade. Sealy boy world reses.
Thinolin on Lom. Or not Thinolin.
Ignite. Spread out. Spread.
Spread out
Ignites.
copper.
Spread.
Back on
Spread.
Lom.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Swap.
Grasp.
Run that shit out. Run it out. Run it out.
McCade on reroll.
Taunt.
Get those out.
It's not even on Lom.
Grasp.
Sinolin, are you almost? Aelith
Yep.
still has it.
Run it out,
Run out, run out, run out.
Bart's gonna reroll.
Aelith on Lom.
Oh god. I didn't hear Lom's taunt.
Focus. Jump. Move.
Who's up? Anybody left?
Me. Sinolin's still up. I didn't hear the call.
Sinolin on Lom.
Sinolin on Lom.
Sin's also has
Get that shit out. Oh no. Battle Res Tylera.
How many cooldowns are down? Pop them.
Yeah, everybody
Reroll
get those
personal.
out. Get those out.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Sins
I have the poison. Sins has the poison.
Personal if you got it, Sins.
Get the boss back to melee. Get the boss back to melee. Reroll or somebody, you gotta
Sins
grab
had
it
the
as soon as
poison.
that happens.
I had it too. I had it
Well,
too.
there's Sealy Boy. Focus.
Personal if you got it.
Hold on.
Get
Reroll.
ready to run out
I'm
for
out
this.
of externals.
Get ready to run out.
Taunt.
Run. Why? Oh.
My bark skin.
Reroll.
DPS to Berserking 10.
Spread.
Come on, guys. This is it. Come on.
I blew.
Taunt.
I'm dead.
2%.
I'm dead.
Three,
Come on.
3.
2%.
No!
Too much fucking AoE.
Are you fucking?
What's that?
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
What? Oh
Yes!
my god!
We fucking did it!
Holy fuck.
What happened?
It's 5% to
Vanished.
killer.
We
Somehow
got
we
it.
just didn't push it last time. I don't understand. We
Oh,
did it.
hell
We
yeah.
fucking did it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna sit in the room. I'm fucking terrified of this chest going away. We did it, guys.
Shit.
I'm not leaving the room either. I'm gonna sit right here.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god.
Celebratory screenshot right here. All of us dead
I
with
was
the
like,
chest.
why the fuck did the chest spawn? I'm like, wait a minute.
We did it.
Oh
We
my
killed
God.
her.
Should I run back?
Yeah, run
Spitz,
back,
Pat
guys.
Did
If you-
2% more damage? You're welcome.
Wait, Reroll, does the log say we
It
won?
was those enchanted repellents
Yeah,
I
we
had.
did it. There,
The logs won?
so what can happen, what I read somewhere, is that the guy on the side can still kill you even though she stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
my
Cat, that's
fucking
50 DKP, right?
Yep.
Boss kill?
It may have
Got
been
it.
scuffed, but it's a win.
Oh lord.
Man.
Oh.
The entire raid was dead by the end of the fight.
It was that last hit for me. That was all. That's all it took there.
Who got the KB?
My righteous vengeance got the killing blow from what I see for 1368 holy damage.
Human was the last person up.
Apparently 3% is. Coming
That
in for 5.
was fucking epic. Oh my god.
I don't
What
care
was that
what it
AoE
was.
at
We
the end?
fucking did it.
You should clip that.
She reserved. She berserked, and then we got fucking wrecked by something I don't even know, but we did it. We did it. I'm taking it.
Remember to res Cat first, guys.
Apparently,
There.
Putris has an ignite.
Yeah, he just spams poison bolts and ignites at the end.
We
Oh,
fucking
right.
did it.
That was in the video.
President.
Yeah.
That berserk is way
Yeah,
too
don't touch the chest, guys. We do not touch the chest until everybody's alive. If you can't res, just sit and chill. We'll all experience the loot at the same time.
Fuck.
Not one by one as people fucking touch it. I'm excited though to see what we get once everybody's up. We will.
Guys, we did it. We're going 8
You know
for 8
what? The
tonight.
worst part is I fucked up something that fight. Like my DPS was 1,000 lower, for example, and Wilds was 600 higher. I'm so
Thanks,
frustrated.
Cal.
I don't know what I was missing. I feel like I messed something up somewhere along the line, and it cost me some damage. We should have had it before Berserk. I'm sorry. I
Oh my
apologize.
I thought we totally wiped.
Well, that's why I'm apologizing, because I was 1,000 DPS short of what I was the prior fights. So over a 3-minute fight, that's 180,000 damage I cost the raid, and I apologize. I'll fix it. I'm really sorry. We're all here.
Hello,
Yay! A light forged iron.
Nice.
Conundrum.
Yeah, look at that thing. It's a wow, Kaladin. Wow, Kaladin.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Kaladin, that's crazy.
The rotation is saved.
And that shroud, holy shit. Why
Yeah,
is
Wild,
it another
that's the one.
What is that? Oh, that's a helm. Oh, that's a helm. Oh, that's a nice looking helm. Jesus, it's a red hood. Oh my god.
Healer helm.
That looks so good with my armor set. Like, it's amazing.
Oh god.
So, guys, it's scuffed, but we did it.
No, it wasn't scuff. We did it. Go ahead. If you're not bidding on loot and you need an AFK, don't even worry about it. If you're bidding on loot, you probably don't want to leave, guys.
That was all teamwork.
Great work, guys. Great work. Well, now we're just.
This is my 4 set. Don't fuck me.
Yep. Nope. Don't fuck Alyosha, please. You can make him pay. Alyosha.
That's crazy.
Alyosha bid 3 at minimum. That's what I did when I was getting my set thing. It's not
Yeah,
fair
man,
to
call
tell
this
people not to fuck you, but want it for base.
Damn. Big caster hat.
It's crazy that that one gives an extra 10 yards.
That's pretty wild.
You'll never be out of range again.
Yeah, that's an insane. Just some of these weapons in here are so crazy. Damn, that hood though is wild. Like Tristan, that's a healer hood.
But it was damage dealing. It's all good. I passed.
Yeah, it's the
There's
damage
supposed to
and
be-
healing, not plus. Yeah, there is a healer one. I know.
There's supposed to be one that's just a healer one.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. Ooh, is that your 4-piece reroll?
It will be.
Cool. All right, well.
Hell yeah.
Reroll, Alyosha, get the fuck out of here and run to Light's Hope and turn in your 4 pieces, please.
Yeah.
Everybody else, let's take a 5-minute break and then we will proceed to the final boss of the raid.
Oh my god.
I have
So exciting.
Whichever one of us people in the officers likes to find videos, get us a good Calderon video if you haven't already.
I'm actually working on that right now.
Cool. Because this is, I don't mean it in like a forceful way, but yeah, I'd expect everybody the next 2 days or so, if we don't get it tonight, we need to be pushing this Sunday and Monday. That's it. Like, we're at the final. This is it. This is the final boss. We are rank 3 on the realm right now, by the way.
That's crazy.
Yep, we are the rank 3 guild on the realm, and we are rank 22 in North America.
I go the wrong way. I did go the wrong way.
I juked you.
You did.
Christian's gonna need a little extra for the cat.
That's fine. Okay, don't worry, Tristan. We can probably do trash without you and Tatton, worst case as well.
I'm literally second on that fight by 50 damage.
I'm so annoyed at my screw up on that fight. I should have had a I'm only a 79. I really fucked up there. I was doing a lot more damage. I don't know what I did. So Apex is 8 out of 8. Grim is 7 out of 8. Ice is 7 out of 8, and we're 7 out of 8. So we are right up there. We are fucking so close. Like, I can't even.
God, Sins, why you gotta put your butt on everything?
I don't even know where everybody is right now.
Dead
Nice.
bodies, loot.
This will be almost
no
a
chill.
almost a 200 DPS increase. Getting the 4 set.
I'm a little surprised that the chalices are not a guaranteed drop.
Yeah.
I don't think chalices drop off of her.
Oh, well,
It's only reborn and last boss.
Oh, okay. Well, we got some sweet. You know what I like? We keep getting loot that isn't even an Atlas loot. That's been like one of the coolest parts because like nobody even knows where some of these drops come from, and we've been getting them. It's so fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 7 out of 8. Holy shit. We're so close.
Yeah, really, so close. This. I feel it. We're clearing this tonight.
I feel it too. It's Saturday night. Nobody's got any excuses to have to leave early. Like, oh, that was such a feeling.
Have a little more coffee, Cat.
I have a whole thing of coffee. I took my nap earlier precisely so that I would have lots of energy for tonight because I knew we were gonna keep going. I don't want us to have to come back Sunday and Monday. I want us to have beaten it and be like, let's relax. Oh, you guys are all still in that room. Okay.
Yeah, we're chilling. We got break time. I have to fiddle myself with this wand really quick. Hold on.
I walked away. Like, there's like 3 of us here on the way to the Calderon. I'm like, wait, where is everyone?
I've already seen him. That's cool.
Homeless and I are watching the same video.
Oh, well, I'm gonna. You guys linked it yet? Cool. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch it too.
My Divine Storm's about to do so much damage.
Oh, I know.
This boss has 2 phases.
Link it into
stands and have the entire raid
link it into
stacked
officer
behind him
or
in a
guild
melee.
hall, please.
Healers should stand close to the pillars to LOS
It
mages
is in
that
guild
come in
hall.
from the sides. The goal of this phase is to have all the adds die in the fire so they can't be resurrected. There are adds that cast Divine Offering continuously, and this can't be kicked, so you'll have to use stuns and polymorphs, etc. to stop the cast. Otherwise, all adds will be healed back to full, and it will also heal the boss. Caldoran hits extremely hard, so we rotated 4 bark skins on the main tank continuously.
That's how I walked in here. I just mind soothed that one X group.
Yeah.
I just walked past him.
Let's do this one.
I'll just pull this guy just in case.
Yeah, we want to kill him. There's no sense in not killing. I think the Frozen Runes fire pods created like all those are godsend on that fight. That really helps with the red phase.
Yeah, that was a huge difference there.
Yep, I think that was great. You guys are absolutely amazing.
We have trainees in the room to our left.
Yep, we're gonna kill him. Damn Kaladin, I never have to complain about you being in too close a range again.
I was excited for it. I didn't know it dropped off further.
I did not know that was a thing in here.
Yeah, I was talking to Wild about it, and I accidentally kind of spoiled it for him.
That's an insane little drop, honestly. Like, some of these weapons are so crazy. 4 light forged irons.
What happened to these people?
This corpse looked thin and gaunt, as if it had all of its life drained.
There looks to be a lot of ashes in here.
This is this is a little fucked up.
It's like someone had a sword that was like draining people's life and turned them into ash or something.
Yeah,
That's weird.
This is what's gonna happen to you guys after I get Ashbringer. the officers who survive the purge will become the raid bosses for the next generation. And
For
so the
Argent
cycle
Crusade, am I right,
continues.
boys? Let's go.
He's not targetable, so he probably triggers when we get closer.
Yeah, probably.
So the main thing that I saw for positioning wise, healers, you want to line of sight yourself behind a pillar. Up near where he is, there'll be 2 pillars on the side of the stairs, I think. Or are we doing it? I don't know where we're doing it. But you want to be line of sighted, or do you want to explain it, Count? Sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking we can just so basically all ranged DPS who aren't hunters, all melee DPS, you're just stacking with diamond behind the boss. Rira's gonna have the boss faced away from the raid for Wake of Ashes. Off tanks, you are picking up adds and you are tanking them in the fire. So guys, when the fire drops, you're gonna be running it to the side of the tank but not on the tank and dropping it so that we can have the fire away from the raid. Off tanks, when you pick up the adds, you can run them through the fire to position them on the edge of the fire with you out of the fire if you have to. Ranged hunters, you'll want to stand back further than everybody, and then healers, yes, you're going to want to split up to the left and right of where the melee stack is. And if I'm not mistaken, Riro, we're going to be turning the boss from there. Like, you're going to be facing where we are now with him, and we're going to be behind him. Is that correct?
From what I can tell, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
The ads spawn from the hallways on the left and right, so you want
the
to.
ads will spawn from the left and right. So we want Sealy, Sins, and Lom just prepared. Pick up the ads ASAP. They will one-shot Clothies. So the biggest mechanic here is just going to be dropping the fire in the proper spot. Every third fire, you can just run it back like to where the hunters are, probably like not on the hunters, but just essentially back away from everybody. It's not going to matter. If the ads don't die in the fire, he's going to be able to revive those ads. This is why we're killing the ads in the fire, guys. And he's going to have the Ashbringer pulse out at like 60% or something it was. I'm not sure. I want to see a lot of this before solidifying, and we have to burst it down. If we don't burst it down, we wipe. Everybody's got to be kept full healed, essentially. And that's the first part of the fight. I don't want to overwhelm people. So let's focus on this first part of the fight right now. I don't feel like we're going to do it in one shot, but everybody should have checked out the video. If we can do the first phase, though, we're good. Tristan, go ahead and do your healer notes.
Okay, so we're gonna continue running the external cooldowns on Riro through the fight, and since we're dividing up the healers on separate pillars, I just wanted to give out the left and rights real before we go in.
Yes, sir, Tristan.
Tatton right, Tristan right, Sniven right, Talira left, Shakonis left, McCade left.
What about lobby? Hey, it's a lobby.
Lobby here?
Reroad trade
I
theory.
didn't see Lobby in here.
Nope,
Oh, okay.
he made us cry and is not here.
Okay, if Lobby's here, I'll put him somewhere.
Can we summon Demopause? And I guess we lost Ashen Sky. I didn't see them say they had to go.
Their power went out.
Oh,
they posted it in Guild Hall.
Okay.
Oh no.
Fair. Alright, well, let's get Dembo to us. Let's get full buffs for our first attempt. Let's do I have some orbs here. I got enough for another. We have, how many bags you sitting on right now, Tatan? 1?
Yeah, Ty, from our perspective of the room as we enter. So you would go left from where we're running in. I'll go right from where we're entering in.
Can I get a roll for world buffs in a bag?
Is that me?
It is you, Callan, it looks like.
95. I see a 91. That's the best other.
Okay, sorry, I was looking at buffs as well.
Congrats, big guy.
Putting the cauldron over here.
Oh, we're sweet. Guys, this has been an amazing couple weeks of progression. I gotta say, I'm so impressed with everybody's effort. Again, I gotta emphasize, some of you non-raid team members who have showed up regularly, you guys are the GOAT. As they say, like, literally.
Dang, these are full-on models of humans.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna happen to everybody below the rank of officer one day in the guild. It's gonna be crazy. Alyosha and I are gonna power up our Ashbringers and we're gonna stop Arthas together.
I'm gonna be the Beastmaster boss.
At any cost, right, Ali? At any cost.
It'll be epic.
Alright. Well, everybody get on Diamond. And let's walk
Farm?
in. Yep. Let's do this. Everybody in the room.
Hey.
Alright guys, we're basically going to be on the platform back here. Rero's going to turn the boss towards where we came in. All DPS should be stacked up on Diamond except range hunters, which should be stacked behind. Fires are
Journal on Rero.
Journal in. Start it off.
Done.
Don't forget to
Let
do
him out.
Crusader.
Wake up Ash.
Somebody's in the wrong place. Tatton, you're not supposed to. You guys are supposed to be
Blind.
over here.
Face away.
None of you should be. You guys all should be behind Diamond. Or stacked on Diamond.
Okay, Tatton, that goes in the front of the pillar. Up where the ad is.
Yep, you got it. Oh, that's
Okay, we'll get it on the third one. We'll get it on the third one.
Yep, keep the ads alive. Don't kill them so they don't.
Execution sentence.
Keep reroll.
Okay, I got Rero.
Get that next fire dropped on those ads, please.
Stun.
It's the first time, so I'm not. It's fine,
get-
we're all learning.
Let him out.
Face
Blind,
away,
look away.
face away, face away.
Aelith on Rero.
They get those fucking ads in. Get that fire dropped up front with the boss. No hybrid. Get it dropped to the right or the left of the boss. What are you guys doing? You see where the ads are being tanked by the ad tanks? You guys need to drop the fires there. Left or right of the boss, please. None of you are listening to that on the fire.
Reclamation.
First person.
He healed
is
all the
fine.
ads.
No, of course he did. Nobody.
Ivan on Rero.
We can't.
Blind, look away.
Yeah, guys, see where all those ads are. Pay some close attention right now. Those are where fires need to drop. If fire's in one spot, drop noise. Just heal it now. There's too many ads.
Yeah.
You guys
Ivan
drop,
on
get it
Rero.
to the proper place, please. Yup. Perfect. Let it drop there.
Don't move, you idiot.
That's what we want. Where's the what? There we go. There's
There it
the
is.
fire.
Blind, look away.
Yeah, those fires are so important.
Third one on reroll. Third one on reroll.
Wake of Ashes. Blade of Malice. Okay, I guess I don't recall. Oh, execution sentence.
You know, instead of keeping those ads in one spot, whoever's tanking those right now, Sealy, maybe take them over to the side with the fire, champ. Like,
McCade on reroll.
That's
Blinding.
It needs to be on the other side.
somebody, you guys aren't dropping the fires properly. Like, guys, pay attention right now and look. Left
Fire
and
goes
right.
in front of this pillar right here. And in front of the other pillar, right in front of both pillars, guys.
This is, I have to emphasize, I appreciate you guys are running out with the fires, but those of you who have, if you didn't drop it in the proper place, I need you to make sure if you didn't get fire, left and right of the boss, please. Not off to the side, not to the back of the room. Don't run in a circle and drop it. Run it to the front of the boss, left or right of it, wherever there's not a fire, and drop it. Ads need to die in the fire. So if you're an off tank who's tanking ads on a side without a fire, what do I need you to do?
Pull them to the fire.
Pull them to the fire. Oh wow, this is insane.
Yeah, this is cool as hell.
Oh shit.
Tristan, what you do?
Tristan.
So my beliefs vary from the rest of the raids, and this is what happens.
I mean, our beliefs align, Tristan. What do you mean?
No, I mean the Scarlet people. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought I was your own personal Jesus.
Question about
side note for the tanks.
Oh god, okay, don't run forward. We just get teleported right back.
Okay. I mean, we can buff up there still.
No, I was just saying, just the
Oh,
boss
yeah.
is up there.
Don't auto run.
The
Yeah.
oh, this is so insane. The atmosphere here is just crazy. Seeing this motherfucker up there, and there's just the like little bits of light. This whole cathedral is just trashed in here. Like, how far?
This feels
did
like an
things
end boss.
fall? Oh, literally, this feels like Dark Souls. If I'm gonna be honest.
A little Dark Souls-esque, yeah.
Yeah, this is very atmospheric storytelling right here.
According to what we saw, the off tank should be able to walk through the fire briefly to get the ads in
Okay, so I
position.
want to do a positioning thing with people. So I need everybody to pay close attention. Follow exact instructions, please. Nobody like Lom who likes to do weird shit. So facing where we are, I need Riro. Come stand here. Be Riro. Okay. Who's got a toy to transform them into something big without being a worm or something like a big dragon? Maybe not.
I can turn myself.
Cool. Kaladin, face Riro as the boss. Everybody else, untransform, please. Unshadow yourself because it makes you look kind of dumb. All right. Melee, ranged. Come stack on diamond.
Wait, Miss Cat, can we swap it to where? Okay, we're not close enough to the boss. I was just worried with bodies.
Okay. No, we should be fine. All right. So
Okay,
healers. These are your pillars, healers. So if you're on the left or the right, go to your side pillars.
Okay, so
Can I finish?
I haven't. Lyra.
Sorry, they should have had assignments. Just type those assignments in right now. I need to keep going. So everybody stack, please, properly. Come stack diamond right now, melee, ranged, other than the ranged hunters. Okay. Ranged hunters, you're behind everybody. Off tanks. Let's have Sins on this side. Let's have Lom on this side. I don't want the two best at grabbing on the same side. And then Sealy, you are going to assist. You're just going to jump between whatever side needs you the most. Grab whatever you can, get it in the fire. Okay? Guys, when you get the fire, see where Diamond's jumping? Over here. or over here. Okay? If there is already a fire, like in each of those spots, then you can just drop it to the side or whatever. Don't run in front of the boss in case he Wake of Ashes. But this is what we're talking about when we say left and right of the boss for the fire. It's on either of these sides. Off tanks, you don't want to line of sight the healers with the pillars though too much. Like each side will have healers. So like the healers from this side can see there, and then the healers from this side can see there. This is the positioning though, basically. Any officers have anything to add now that I have sorted that? You guys do what you need to do.
Just a quick heads up, I did just type it out in raid chat. If you do see yourself get Divine Conflagration, you need to go to the pillars. That's the fire. That's the name of the ability that drops the fire. Divine Conflag.
Guess we lost Rally offline already.
Yes, we get a big circle.
Alright. Let's drop a set of world buffs. Roll to drop world buffs, please.
We doing feast or should we do personal food?
Personal food for this one. We didn't even have fires in the right place yet. That's like the one mechanic I need to see mastered before we drop raid
Alright, I'll
wide.
get the raid buffs out right the second I pop this.
Okay.
Better be eaten. There we go.
Don, the fact that you haven't
in there.
been booted, you may as well just join us next attempt if you're still around. I don't think you can really wipe us on this too heavily. I appreciate you being willing for the last one to help out with that, but it seems like you're pretty stable. I'll also just have a summon team wait outside after, and I'll ask who else might want to fill a spot or two and see the final boss while we practice it, or I hope kill it. I hope we kill it tonight. Anyways, let's get a pull timer and let's beat this like Rira beats his meat.
Second.
How's our approach on this?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I hit my blue. That was terrifying. I thought he had a teleport ability.
Spinelin on rerow.
Blind, look away.
Turn away. Get that fire in position, Shakonis.
Sniven on rerow.
Execution.
Yep, get those ads down
Sniven
in the
double
fire.
it.
I died.
Oh no. Why did you die? You can see why we get a bonus to Divine Sword.
Can I get Aelith on Sins, please? As soon as this is it.
So
yeah, Barkskin on Sins.
Again, Tanku is on the other side. You didn't drag the ads into the fire. You gotta have all the ads into the fire on one side if there's no fire on the other. They're just gonna revive and heal the boss. And the boss has been moved away again. Why is the boss being moved, Sealy?
I had him in place and since pulled him for a sec.
Why is there 2 fires on that side anyways?
Like, that's what I'm saying. People aren't dropping the fires correctly. Like,
It's one on each side.
yeah, we explained it. We went over it. If there's fire on one side, you drop it on the other side. So let's see who had the fire the second time, because that's going to tell us who dropped the fire in the wrong spot.
Lom.
So Lom, that was you. You should have actually just dropped your fire over here where you were tanking. Also, whoever's tanking this is a wipe, pull your adds to the other side if there's no fire on that one side, please. We've gone over it a few times. I know it's only like our second pull, but we've explained this a couple times, and these are very simple mechanics. Adds must die in fire. Fire goes left, fire goes right. If the adds aren't in the fire, he's going to revive them. If those adds aren't killed, they're going to heal him. So ranged, your priority is add switch when adds are up and in the fire. If they're not in the fire, they shouldn't be killed. Can I get a summon team to stay up, please?
I'm already here.
Human cultist, Sinlin, and Sabbath.
Wow, these divine storms are hitting hard. I just noticed that like I'm hitting for 400 increased damage, 400% increased damage with the divine storm because of the two set of the max and the force. That's actually crazy. 400.
Oh my god!
I feel like I could, if taking that into PvP,
I just realized
I could literally be cleaving down like groups of horde.
I somehow no, it can't be. I've been switched into a PvP gear set for some reason.
That's no good.
Now I have to look at the fucking. Are you kidding me? I wonder if that's what happened. I wonder if something happened on.
Your item rack's messed up.
Oh.
There are settings in item rack to change during certain things. So you may have accidentally clicked something like that.
Oh my god! Now I gotta look at Lillian Voss and see if I fucked something up there. Okay, no, it just happened the last pull, it looks like.
Some of us are pretty low on durability.
Well.
We got this. Final boss only has 60 million health.
Oh, that's nothing. That's so low.
Does he have a berserk?
So yeah, guys, reminder.
Yeah.
Get the fire dropped in the correct side. If there's fire on one side, take it to the other. If you're a tank, tanking heads, get them to the fire. You can run through the fire essentially to get the adds positioned in it. But right now we're not making any progress anyways because the fire's not there to kill the adds, and that's what has to happen. Alright, let's get a...
Yeah.
We're missing human cultists?
We're missing several people.
Well, we stayed out in case people
Okay.
wanted
How are
to
they
get
dead?
us summons in.
Oh, never mind, it's just... Nope, you guys are good. Like, that was it. Nobody who... I'll be honest, I didn't feel really
20%
confident with just a body. This is more than a body. You need to be a body and a brain, I think, at the very least. We've got some big brains here, and we can't get this shit dropped properly, so... I'd rather not add to the confusion further, I guess. It's kind of like with what's-her-face, Lillian. Everybody needs some attempts to learn the mechanics. We gotta get in here quicker after this. So after this one, every wipe is we're going back to what we did on Lillian. If it's a wipe, run back, get in. I understand you guys were summoning. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just letting everybody know where we're at. Here.
Are we gonna drop
have
a bot?
generator. Yep, there it is. Generator.
Don't worry, generator. You can't burn up in here.
The generator is the rightful wielder of the Ashbringer.
I agree. They actually let me borrow this Blade of Inquisition from their collection. I was really lucky Generator lent it to me.
I was reincarnated as a generator. I love my guild. That's actually him communicating when he does all of his.
Well, are you telling me that generator is basically the reincarnated as a vending machine of Azeroth?
Yes.
Can we get a roll for world buffs? Looks like it's Kalinin for world buffs and a bag. We got one more bag made after this. We didn't get a lot of orbs so far, or something. I don't know. I feel like we didn't get some. Oh yeah, because
there's enemies outside. Let's farm.
All right, let's get everybody healed to full and let's get back in here. This is crazy. Very small number of people have got to this boss, let alone killed it.
Let's go.
5,
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go around Sentinel and start it off.
Done.
Aleph, Bark Skin, reroll.
Blind.
Turn away.
Third one, Bark and reroll.
Malice. Executions in 6.
Oh, that ad's just running in
Gary,
and
get
getting
to the
guys.
Gary, get to the
Tanks, what's going
3,
on?
2,
We got 3 of
1.
you and we've got a Ravager just ran in and killed Tatin. For fuck's sakes. Sealy,
That
you're the
fire
one who's
is
supposed to
way
prevent
by the
that
way.
too. Get that other Ravager over into the fire, please.
Alright, at this point, Druids on
Blind the way.
cooldown, because your cooldowns won't be synced up, you're gonna
Yep.
just run them on reroll.
Reroll is already done.
Okay, thank you.
Fire was
Every
dropped a
cooldown
little
on
close.
Valid.
Should have been a little further away so that the edge of it wasn't overlapping with the tank and melee, please. But at least it was up there this time.
Reclamation.
I'm dead.
Yes, we have
Sniven on
another
reroll.
Ravager running around in the raid.
Ravage with
Tanks!
We got rezzed.
No, no.
I'm dead.
It's
Watch your feet.
just wipe.
Watch your feet.
Tanks. So Sealy, Lom, Sins. Unless you've got adds in the fire already, you need to pick those things up instantly. I need those dealt with Lom. Since you are the ranged tank who has a ranged ability, basically, I want you picking the shit up. I want Sealy handling the left hand side. Sins will stay on the right, and Lom, you're to make sure nothing gets to the healers.
Do I? I'm sorry.
You have an open mic right now,
Oh,
whoever that
good
is.
text is here.
Hey, Attacks.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize my mic was open.
Oh, okay.
I was just coming to hang out because I can't sleep.
Yeah, you're welcome to join us. We're just on the final boss right now.
I don't think I can join. I heard you say body and a brain, and I don't have either at the moment.
Yeah, no, Tyler, you're 100% like off tanks.
That's fair.
This is a very, very like I'm not trying to say simple, but this is a like you're just grabbing ads here. The fact that ads aren't being grabbed and I have the healers bitching to me about being killed by the ads every single attempt tells me that we're having an issue with that. So if you guys are personally having issues or you don't understand what you're supposed to do, please drop me a whisper and I'll help you out and get it clarified. Otherwise, I need you guys to be on the ball. I can't see those ads running loose constantly. And as an example, if this like you gotta like just run them through the fire and then turn yourself at the edge. When you're dropping the fire, guys, that circle shouldn't be overlapping with the boss and the rest of the melee. Like you can go a little back from the pillar, like just drop it on that side. You don't have to hump the group like that. I mean, if you gotta go, human cultist, you gotta go. Good night. use generator if you need to. Can we get a roll for world buffs? Sabbath drop world buffs. Nope. Dandy. What? It's just dandy. It's not for a reward. That's amazing 100s though. Dandy, just go ahead and drop world buffs.
I rolled 102.
I know, but we don't need to use 2 sets of world buffs. But you get the honor of dropping the next set, Serdwin.
Oh, alright.
There's still a few pre-spells that need to go out.
This side, right, Cap?
Huh?
I'm gonna be picking up this
Nope,
side.
that's the right side. You're the left side, buddy.
Okay, left side looking at the back of the tank. Got it.
And you bring the mobs over here if there's no fire on your side.
Yep.
And Lom, just make sure they don't get our healers. We're having a couple of healers who are really annoyed right now.
So the ads are going to be coming from like this way.
Yep.
So healers, make sure you're not too far back this way, I guess, so that the ads don't like beeline towards you.
It's very, very, very important for those ads to all die in the fire too. If they're dying outside of the fire, they just get resurrected.
Just try to line of sight from the hallway that you're closest to.
Alright.
Yeah, like right here. Yeah.
Yep. Let's get back in there. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gentlemen.
Yep.
Malin.
Ayla.
Line, look away.
Third one. Roll them on cooldown in that order. As soon as it's up, roll it again.
Jerry,
Damn,
go to the pillar.
What happened again?
Execution on 5.
Tyler got killed by that. Those odds are in. Why are they in the melee? Like, why are they in the healers? Why are you tanking them by the healers, guys? Those things cleave in AoE. Get them in the fire. Get the odds in the fire, please.
Line, look away.
AoE the odds that are in the fire, please. Get the rest in there. You're running odds that are weak out of the fire, and they're gonna die out of the fire now.
It's resing.
Look away.
Line, look away.
And Tatton and Tyler are dead.
What?
It's not even on reroll.
I'm
Or
down.
You're just missing healers, so it's gonna cascade. Like
Not
if you
everybody.
guys let the healers get picked by ads, you're gonna die, and we're all gonna die.
Sorry, you
So
don't
those-
have a healer left.
That first set of ads, I'm noticing that they already have threat. The healers already have threat on them.
Of course they
So
do.
it's hard to immediately
They come
generate threat.
No, no, this is like any other ad fight. The healers are always going to have threat. Remember,
They
guys,
come up with healer
healers, literally healers are healing, and that creates healer aggro. So every single fight with ads in every edition of the game, that's what happens. I'm not trying to belittle what you're saying. I'm not trying to shut it down, but this is the norm. Healers generate aggro all the time because they're healing. So when ads come out, their first target is the healers. So essentially we need. I understand what you were trying to do, Sins, with grabbing them. I need the tanks who have stuff in the fire to keep it there. I need Lom to be the guy bringing the stuff to you guys. I need Lom using his Searing Pain, grabbing shit as soon as it comes out. Like that's the person who has the ability to grab the ads ASAP. Sealy, you can use your shield and your exorcism.
I've been doing that.
Okay.
The problem on that one was the fire got dropped too close to the boss again, so to keep him in the fire, I can't see him running out.
I am not sure how we could use traps to our advantage there.
Maybe we can place it at the beginning of the hallway.
Like if you can place it at the start of the fight, it might work for a bit, but then
Unless you have unless the ranged hunters can do it.
I was gonna say, like, if we have like maybe Dandy or like if one hunter can volunteer to each do a side, maybe that's not a bad thing.
I want to be very clear. This is a band-aid, like.
Yeah, like this
thing.
isn't. This shouldn't have to be like. I know every tank here, like, is capable, and I say this as having like tanked every fight as well, other than this. These ads, I'm watching them come out. This is no different than like. This is easier to grab than say ads on KT, for example, as like a very quick, like, hey, you know, final fight thing that we've done before. And they're just as dangerous. They will one-shot a healer if they hit the healer too. So that was much better though.
Good job, Fury, getting both fires outside though.
Yeah.
Because you got both of them.
Okay, just take a 5, guys. Let's just take our 5 now.
Yeah, what I was trying to say is that fire, to keep them in the fire and not be taking damage, I can't see the hallway.
Well, that's why I'm
With where
saying
it
Loms
dropped.
needs to be the one just standing out and grabbing or whatever. Like, you guys gotta sort it out. I don't know what to tell you other than that. Like, it is just it's a mechanic to be dealt with, and I can't do it for you. I would. I know you can do it, is all I'm saying. I know it might seem hard, and we're gonna have to try a few times, but we can't have the healers getting
can't.
bodied. Like, as soon as those healers die, the raid's over. We need all of them. Like, we having the same 2 mage healers, and remember, because the mage healers are also doing damage while they're healing, they're very high threat. Essentially, they're always going to be like some of the first people beaten on. I wish I had a better solution. Like, if I could do it myself, I would, but I do see where those melee, like that Divine Storm buff is so handy here, because we're technically just in range of some of the ads to hit them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you don't like my Spurs, but I sent you.
Damn, that was some crazy DPS from some people looking at it though. Holy shit. Some of us were absolutely just going
Monsters.
crazy.
Going ham.
Damn. Only a few people below the tanks. Very impressive. Just a couple of you below Rero. It's really nice. None of you were below the mage healers, so that's even better. I know it's also a complex fight, and some of you will take a little bit to get your bearings. I'm hoping we can get as much bearings done. Like, we're doing pretty good. I know we can do it. It's just a matter of getting this. This is the toughest phase, I feel.
That's what the video said. Once
Yeah.
you get the first part down, pretty much you win.
Yep.
I mean, not that simple. But
I wish the fires dropped a little sooner. Like, it feels like the
Yeah.
first fire should just be a lot sooner than it is. Like, why is it so long? Like, ads are fucking dying at that point.
Does it matter where we put the fires after the 2 are out?
Once there's 2 up, just put the 3rd off to the side of everybody.
And then a fire will disappear after the 3rd one, and we'll have to go back in front of the pillars. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
think it's
too,
every
as long
3.
as the fire's over where the ads' bodies are, it's fine. So like, as long as the ads are killed where fires are going to be going, like, let's just kill all the ads. Like, let's say at the start, we'll go over this when everybody's back, but we'll kill all ads at the start on the right side, and drop the fire on the right side first. You know what I mean? Like, and just ensure that we're covering our bases
Right side from behind the boss, or from where we are right
from
now?
where we face.
It definitely seems to prefer further targets, like the healers and the hunters.
It always will prefer the healers.
Yeah, it's gonna go for Ty or Tetten first.
Oh, the fire. Oh, he's talking about the fire. I think we're
the
talking
fires?
about the ads.
Oh, okay.
The video said the fire always goes on a ranged player, so that's why it's always going on the hunters and stuff.
Makes sense. Hold on, I'm reading something. Okay. Okay, Tristan.
Do you want me to move him out way for the pull? Like, he'll be back as quick as he can.
Yeah, we'll just have to bring him when he's back on. We can reinvite him.
Yep. Sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. Sometimes shit comes up. We've been going at it for a bit. You know, it happens. Let's get Sarah'd when everybody's here to give buffs of the world. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm waiting on Tristan to be even more perfect.
That's not possible.
I know.
We'll try. We always try.
Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, hold your Starfires, Druids, until we got some ads up.
5,
So guys, remember,
4,
like I was saying on the break, for those who didn't hear it,
1.
kill the ads, bring all the ads to the right side. So this side where I'm
Cinnamon
jumping.
Bark Skin is on reroll.
And take the first fire to the right side.
I died.
What? Well, fuck.
I killed you.
Let's just keep healing sins. Oh, homeless is soul aggro. Wild soul aggro. Guys, do you not have a threat meter?
Well, there was no tank.
There was a tank. You guys are taking threat off the tank we tried to pick up. You guys gotta watch what's going on.
Aelith on sins, please.
Shouldn't have done that battle res on reroll. This was not a use of res attempt. So Sardwin, remember, don't use battle res unless it's called for, please.
Dandy, you need to get that out.
You got it. You're just sitting there with it. Who was that? Dandy.
Dandy.
Yeah, you just. It's a wipe.
Wipe.
No,
Yep.
it's a wipe because
Everyone in the fire.
So, guys, when a tank goes down and another tank picks up, you should be watching your threat meter. It was very clear. It's all on video. Sins grabbed in, came in, took threat before anybody died, other than Sabbath, and then some of you guys just kept unloading on the boss without giving a second or two for him to establish anything.
That was my sting. I tried to
It's
leave,
fine.
but he just killed me.
Dandy, do you understand what you're supposed to do with the fire? Like, what's going on? You were being yelled at by people to move it out, and you just stood there. Because this is the fight. Anybody who can't do the mechanics, this is the point in the raid. Like, if you fuck up, you fuck the raid, essentially, at this point. There's no, it's just like the last boss. If you're dropping the shit in the wrong spot, you're screwing the raid. So I need you guys to be on point. Like, this is not a tough mechanic. You get selected to drop a circle. So going forward, we're going to do exactly what we did on Lillian Voss. Anybody who fails to drop their circle, I'm going to step you out, and you're going to watch the stream, and you're going to watch how to do it. And when you feel you understand what you're doing and can execute it, we'll bring you back in. Because we can't do an attempt on, like, we can't learn the fight if we can't fucking get the fight going because of that. And this has been almost every attempt, somebody's not dropping the fire, and that's screwing us. I'm not sure what happened with Rero there at the start.
They just
trying to figure it out right now.
Reminder on the right side thing.
Yep, guys, make sure the way we're facing when we fight the boss, first fire needs to be on the right side to drop. All adds should be brought over to the right side and tanked for that first part. This way all the adds are in one spot, and the fire is going to be covering them if they've died early, and this is going to prevent him from resurrecting them. Damn, I'm out of honey badgers. I keep hoping people are gonna get the basic. This is, I'm not mad at, but I'm so, like, I don't understand how to explain, like, to run with a circle and drop it any further. Like, if I have done a poor job explaining, or the other officers have done a poor job explaining, and you've watched the video and you still don't understand, please let us know, guys, because I didn't think this would be the thing that fucked us. I didn't think going drops a circle right here was going to be the fucking hard thing in this raid. I didn't think running out and dropping a circle was going to be our fucking roadblock on the final boss. So let's not make it be. This is literally one of the easiest mechanics we've had to handle in this raid. This is just running out and dropping something. We've had to do this on many bosses. We couldn't have got here if we didn't have the ability to run out and drop something. And I know it might be hard because you've got to take it to a position instead of just randomly, but we do that on a lot of other fights too, guys. So let's get this going. I don't wanna wipe again or have to call a wipe simply because we can't drop the fire. I want you yelling, Sinlin. I want you yelling at whoever's got the fire, and I want you fucking riding them like a drill sergeant used to be able to ride people to drop that shit. I don't care if you swear at them. I don't care if you scream at them. I need to make sure those fires are being dropped properly. Wild
Yes,
Stalker
ma'am.
drop world buffs.
I have a cauldron. I don't have to drop a cauldron.
Alright, everybody should be fully buffed. Let's get everybody fully healed. Come on, guys, let's get him to, let's actually get some HP off this guy. Let's get some adds dead, let's get some fires placed. We had no problem keeping Rero up before. I'm not sure why he's getting fucked these few times, but I guess make sure he's got a bark skin or a pain sup or something at the start. And I agree with Hog Champion. I just... what we're doing right now is this entire first phase, by the way, until we have to break Ashbringer. So once we get this, it's pretty manageable. Like, we weren't having a hard time. Like, the one attempt we got him down to like 80, and then he healed up to 98, and we got him down to like 88 or something after. Like, that could have been, you know, that's just essentially us pushing the next phase. So let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's get a pull timer and let's go. I think we've homed in and hammered in what has to be done here. So I don't want to, next attempt we're not going to repeat it all.
Cinnalin, Barks, and Rero on pull.
Yep. Aelith, you're up next.
Look away.
Third one after blind.
Bark skin on Rero's third one.
Adds.
Lomlock, you got you're good. You're good. You're good where you're at.
Perfect. Get that. There's an ad just loose.
Execution in 5.
We got ads running loose on the other
execution.
side. Get it into that fire, please.
They're not moving.
Well, your
Use the pillar.
Down.
Use the
5
pillar to
seconds
line
on.
of sight them on the other side, bud.
2, 1. Cinnalin Barskin on reroll.
Look
Face
away.
Damn, he's just being healed by those martyrs. Guys, they gotta be tanks. Like, there's
Hybrid. Get out of there.
Why the fuck are they just being allowed to sit there? That's your side, Sealy.
I was coming back. I was fighting them.
Mom, I need you to pay a little more attention because Sealy's not doing a great job handling. We're not making progress on the boss because the ads are just free casting and healing him. The boss is healed 20% health at this point.
Black Bar, get out.
Nope, too many ads on me.
No, the ads aren't being kept in the fire. Like, it's Rero, I need you to step in here, and I need you to help the tanks. I don't understand how else to explain this. I don't. In my brain, it's really easy, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to claim it's easy. I'm not trying to claim it doesn't. But this is, to me, I don't know what to say other than, like, you guys are not. You're not doing, like, sorry, Sins. Your side, you did what you need to do on your side. Consider yourself out of this. Lom, you just kind of sat behind a pillar that whole fight, and you didn't help drag the shit over from the other side. And Sealy, I almost never saw you on your side. So Lom, you need to be out there helping pull the ads into the other side. You can't just sit there in one spot spamming Searing Pain or whatever you were doing. I'm sure you were trying your best, but I'm giving you a new direct. Like, those ads on the left-hand side can't just be left to sit there. Those ads are just healing the boss. Pick them up, drag them out of line of sight, or kill them there even. Tank them there if you have to, but don't just leave them to free cast.
The problem that I've found is once they start casting at devoted, they won't move even if they're line of sighted. That's what I was trying to do with those first two, and they wouldn't move.
They're targeting the boss, is why.
Do they need to be can they be interrupted out of devoted?
I don't
Even if they're interrupted, they just start immediately casting it.
So that means
Cannot
they're-
be interrupted.
Well, they've got to be
Probably-
killed then. They've just got to be killed.
Yeah, they probably
That's it.
took too long to get
Nope,
into
that's
spot
it.
or something.
Yeah,
and
that's
killed.
it. They just, once they're on the left or right, I don't care. If they're the ranged ones, just freaking kill them, please.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not. I just know I need you on that side handling them, and I need the range to just be target switching onto those ads. So once the ads are, guys, once the ads are here, essentially like by the pillar, or here on this pillar, just full send them. If the ads are left alive, they're just healing the boss, right? I would rather the ads die and be revived, and we have to deal with them again, than let the ads just sit there and heal the boss. That's the only thing I can say. I'm not trying to single anybody out. I know the tanks are doing their best. I know everybody's doing their best. I feel like we shouldn't be having this much of an issue with these ads. Like, this is, as you saw, we were doing really good. Like, we were pushing him down, but he was just getting healed over and over by the ads. We were surviving, but it was just getting to the point where the ads also just weren't being killed. So that's the emphasis here. Ranged. Once those ads are in position, you send on the ads. You kill the ads once the tanks have them. Sinlin, great job calling out the movements. I love it.
Of course.
What's up, Tristan?
Would it be possible to go back to our fake positions one more time just so I can confirm paladins are doing what I'm understanding them to be doing?
I don't understand.
Pretend we're starting the fight. Cat's on the back of the boss. Alright, which tank is on the where are the off tanks at?
Sealy's on the left.
I want to see where the off tanks are. Okay, so McCade is spamming the hell out of right? Is what's going on?
Say that one more time, sorry.
McCade is spamming everything he's got on Sins from where you are, line of sight, you can still see him.
Yeah, I'm
And your
spamming
beacon's
everything
on
I have
Rio,
on
right?
Rio, actually, this entire time.
And he has his
I was
beacon
gonna
on.
say beacon should probably be on the off tanks, and Rero should be the spam.
Okay, cool. But you're on Sins, and then Seely's got by Sniven, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I just
so-
want to make sure we had that right. Thank you.
So good to know. They can be stunned and they can be polymorph, but they should just be DPS down. We just need to kill them. All right. Let's get a set of world buffs from roll. Just roll. I'm gonna set an order right now from these rolls, and that's just gonna be the order I call it for world buffs for the next few. Nisa, pop them. Great job on the fire, though, guys. I'm just gonna set a quick order for the next few, and I'm gonna put it into raid chat, and then this is gonna make it easy.
A-list Saradwin, if you need to, you can actually also edit that that macro to just say, you know, target rear or lash, if it makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, this is
Sarwin, I did notice one thing. When you see that it's like a divine flash, you need to turn facing the opposite direction of the boss. Otherwise, you get stunned and kind of will walk around, and you're not able to cast.
Yeah, make sure you're turning away. That weak aura from Rero is great. I think after this, we need to make sure everybody has weak auras downloaded, and Rero's going to show people how to import the weak aura if they haven't, because that shit's really handy, especially since
It is.
DBM isn't updated with everything. Got to remember, guys, like less than a couple percentage of the WoW population in SOD, or just the WoW population in general, but the ones raiding in SOD that have actually seen and been on this fight. So consider yourselves like in a really good spot just for even being here, and just requires a little more whatever than, you know, when you just listen to DBM and sing along to the fights. Alright.
And then to help Tristan out, I'm going to Barkskin Rero on pull. When my Barkskin gets to 45 seconds cooldown, I will call Aelith to Barkskin Rero, and then after I get to 30 seconds, I will call Saradwin to call Barkskin Rero.
Alright, let's get a pull
Perfect.
timer. Let's
And
go.
then if
Sorry.
you're doing that, I'll do the executes for Rero, and I'll write the order on those.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you crit or something?
Saw that I had.
Aelith Barkskin.
Face away.
Saradwin Barkskin.
Execution.
I got it.
Found flag on Sins.
Lion the Gwei.
There's a matches just healing the boss again. Remember, they can be stunned.
Reclamation.
Draconis on.
Ravager in the back.
Ravager onto Lyra.
Black Bart, get out. Black Bart, get out.
Wrong side.
Wrong side.
Fuck, he's just being healed by the ads constantly. Guys, range, you need to be killing those ads. Hunters, you can
Where?
reposition to kill the maguses like you're not... They're not being killed. Like, the left-hand side is just suffering, and there's still...
Aelith,
like,
roll your
Black
Barkskin.
Bart, no, Black Bart, you ran the fire to the wrong spot. It had to be up there on the left. There was no fire on the left at all.
I'm down.
Yeah, we needed that fire.
Dandy,
Like,
fire on left. Fire on left. Dandy.
You can't just say
Dandy.
run it out, Sinlin. That was the bad call, but Black Bart, you should have known better. That fire's huge, guys. There's two fucking things you need to do with the fire. Run it to the left or the right.
I'll be completely honest. Getting out.
There was never a fire on that side.
You just gotta.
You were the
get it over to
second
the
fire. Like, you were literally the second fire. So it was impossible for there to be a fire on the left. There was only one fire down before that.
Don't call to take it out. Call aside.
That's what I told Sinlin. He shouldn't have called, just run it out. Like, call the side, but you guys also need to know to look. Like, you guys should be seeing what you're doing, hunters. You are absolutely prioritizing any ads. I don't give a shit. You guys have the best capability to reposition. Don't let those mattresses free cast. Lom, stop helping out on right-hand side so much. You're fucking favoring that like somebody favors their hand when jerking off. Go help Celia out a little bit. You're just helping out Sins, who is far better than a lot of other people here.
Also, I saw that Ravager. Sealy did have aggro, and then I think it.
No, Sealy's just being left out to hang over there. Like, that left side is being ignored. Sealy's just being left to do whatever. Sins is doing great on the right side. I know you're doing the best you could, but it's also just Loms just keep sitting over to the right side for some reason. So if you guys don't understand right and left, it's the it's the direction when it's the boss.
We can't be
from the back of the room, facing where we're at. That's the way it is.
Right, like looking this way, where we are facing as a team. Left and right.
Left.
Come stack on cat, please. Everybody come stack on diamond. I need everybody here. This is a full comprehension thing. I need to make sure everybody's on the same page. Okay? Because obviously we're getting a little confused on what's left and right in this fight. Sins, you're fine. You know your position. Can I get everybody to run right for me? Everybody run right. Somebody was a little confused there and almost ran left. Alright, back on cat. Everybody run right. Perfect. Back on cat. Everybody run left. Somebody's a little confused there. The hunter, it looks like. Hunter, what's the problem with Hunter? It's hybrid Thoroid. What's going on? You ran back and forth. Okay, well, run with the group, please. I'm not doing this to penalize anybody. I need to know everybody understands where shit is. So this means everybody here understands the concept of left and right on this fight. So again, right, left. We've confirmed everybody knows. Who has questions about this now? I'm not upset at anybody. I'm not disappointed in anybody. I'm as deep in as anybody else. I've had a long day too. I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm not trying to fucking be kindergarten teacher, left, right. I just need to make sure you all knew what to do. So everybody knows the sides now. There's no more confusion. That makes me happy. Let's pop our potions. Our world buff order is now dandy. Please drop world buffs.
I do want to say it's just one of those things that honestly we shouldn't even need to call it out.
I know, I'm so confused at why it's such a, like, I don't understand, and I'm trying my best, and if anybody has a better way to explain things, I welcome you to. Like, I do not think my way is the best way.
Like, besides the first fucking one, it doesn't matter, like, left or right. Like,
right, you just drop it where it's not! Like, this is what I'm trying to get across.
Drop where the empty one is.
It seems like... I think here's what I'm going to suggest to everybody right now. I don't want anybody to get defensive about anything going forward. I don't need you to defend yourself. I don't need anybody to, like, just listen to what's being said, take it to heart, and know that nobody's singling you out, nobody cares, guys. I just need to get this done, and every time somebody has to answer back or give their reason, so it's very simple. If there's a fire on one side, take it to the other side. Done fucking deal. Let's go. Pull timer and go. We got this. Ranged, make sure you're killing those ads once the tanks have them. Those mattresses, they're just priority. They need to die. They need to die. Don't let them heal the boss over and over.
3, 2, 1.
Aelith, roll your bark scan.
We got odds coming, turn away.
Fairwin, roll your bark scan. Dandy, right.
Dandy,
Oh my
Execution.
god, no. Fuck me. Like, that just fucks us right now. That actually, like... Dandy, do you got DBM running? I need you to just answer me right now. I don't care about the fight.
Watch your feet.
Good way.
You have Deadly Boss Wands? Okay. It's announcing to you that you have it. It's announcing it to the raid. I need you to be running faster. Like, you just... This is a wipe now because of you. Wipe, guys. And that was the second time you've just left it there. Like, you didn't run in time. I'm not mad at you, but you gotta let me know if this is something you can do or not.
This is one of those fights where we can put Cheetah on one of our hotbar buttons and...
No, this is one of those
move
fights...
it.
No, Cheetah doesn't matter right now. I gotta say, this is one of those fights where everybody needs to be on the same page. I can't have that kind of stuff happening right now. We are not going to make progress if people can't even drop the fire. So this is the last warning for anybody who does that. Dandy, you're at two hits. I'm not mad at you, but that's the second time. I've got people asking me to start. I'm not going to repeat what they said, and I'm not saying they didn't aim it at anybody, but yeah, anybody who's making mistakes at this point with the fire, you got to go. That's the last warning.
Essentially, quit tunnel visioning.
Yep, stop fucking around. Like, again, not singling anybody out, but some of you guys who are tunnel visioning, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing DPS. So, focus on mechanics or... Like, yeah, I'm out of consumes too, Riro. I'm gonna need, no, let's have a summon team. We just need a summon team to remain behind, please. I'm just gonna head to Ironforge. If anybody needs shit right now and you've got the gold, go grab your stuff. If you don't have the gold or you can't get it, don't. Can I get a summon team outside, please? Again, I gotta stress, I'm not mad at anybody. Danny, you've been trying really hard and doing your best throughout this. I'm not mad at you, but like I gotta make sure that we have a...
And no, honestly, I do need to reiterate it because it is a hunter thing, because they are the furthest back. Get Cheetah on your hotbar. If it drops on one of you guys again, you need to be as fast as possible to get that up there. You just dropped in melee, and that's a thing that can happen if you're not quick enough, and Cheetah's gonna help them.
Yeah, it's due to all of us, but it's just running a thing outside of the raid. It's not a crazy mechanic. Okay, yeah, I've just got a full send. You got flasks of ancient knowledge for me, Wild? Okay, cool. Mine's on 11 minutes. But yeah, guys, I totally get it. I know it's a lot for everybody. But yeah, we're kind of just at the point where we're not progressing due to one simple mechanic, and sadly, it's picking on certain people, maybe, whatever. But yeah, let's make this the...
There is someone else's lockstone out here, but I need to at least.
We did have a warlock say they were heading out. I don't know what happened.
I think they just flew to Cathedral, so it's gonna take.
Yeah.
You have to
Good night, Holy Blink. Sleep
Okay,
tight.
hybrid theory is right here.
I'm glad we solved hybrid theory dying at the start of that Lillian Voss fight, by the way. That really helped.
Hybrid, this stone can be used. You come click. One, two, three for summons.
No problem, Fury.
Not theory, Fury.
See you, Fury. No, I understand some people gotta go. I think a lot of us want to at least get the majority. Like, we have the ability to see the next phase. It's just, yeah, the fires are... I think, I know I'm not like, it's whatever, but Alyosha put it best. Like, I have no idea how this mechanic is the one that's giving us a hard time in the raid. This is
So
the one
it's
I figured
almost-
we'd have.
It's almost the same mechanic as blue, and
That's what I mean. It's like, this is not a crazy mechanic. This is we've done this mechanic all through the raid. Like, we've done it through Nax. We've done it in so many things. Like, I don't actually understand how it's just been so. It makes me sad. I want us to get it. I don't
Okay,
understand.
if I missed you 1, 2, 3, I think I got everybody. Okay.
missed me.
Thank you. Alright. Sorry, Riro.
You got me. I was just grabbing something from the mailbox that I forgot. Helps to pick up what you buy
You
from the
bought-
auction house.
Yeah. Yeah, that can be a pretty crazy mechanic in this game.
At least it's not as difficult as running fires to a pillar.
I don't understand. Like I said, I'm not mad at anybody. I just do not mechanically, in my own mind, comprehend this right now. Like, I can't.
Chris, do you need candles or no? Are you good?
Yes, unless someone else already picked them up. I got a whisper from somebody, but I...
Oh crap! I forgot to buy
got it.
kings.
What?
I forgot to buy more symbols.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm good on candles, thank you.
You're good on candles?
Yep, Callanan got me.
Alright, well then I'm gonna grab. Do you want me to grab you some kings, Allie?
McCade said they have some, but if you want to pick up some extra, that's fine.
Alright. Cool.
No, I'm good, thank you, Cal. That should be enough to get us through this part. Cinnaline, you
I
got
just
your
want to see
summon
the
ready?
next part of the fight, honestly.
Yep.
That's all I want.
Anyone else? Last call.
I want to kill the boss and take all of its loot.
You grab me some corn.
Little late.
Kill it and say, "Cool, let's do it again next week."
Okay.
Here, wait, Tristan.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, sorry.
It disappeared.
Okay.
He was gonna go back and grab Thorn Root for whoever just asked, but
I have 120 on hand.
Yeah, at this point, it's share your stuff, guys.
Yeah. I've already burned. At this point, I've already burned through over 100 tonight, so.
I burned out over a 60.
About 100 of each of the elixirs.
Alright,
So,
well,
Ayla, Sarah, which one of you needs the
200
Thorn
candles
Root?
down.
You trade. 1, 2.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, McCade.
Patton back yet?
Yeah, he was here for that last call.
Yay! I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
No,
what
you're good. He just snuck in and wanted to get it out of the way.
Pass all your stuff sold.
Yeah, that was 75%. If you want more, I'll gladly hand
No.
you more.
No, man. Appreciate it.
Where's my
Good
cut?
job. You think you're part of this.
Oh, so I just get to keep the money from the flasks I have on my warlock? Yay! I'm an entrepreneur.
I don't think you even put yours up. You missed out on all your sales today.
I didn't even get to sell my shoulders properly today because of the fucking raid, okay? I'm not sitting on 2 accounts like you auction housing through the raid.
I fell asleep. I just posted all my shit up.
You fall asleep at your
That's what I need to do. I need to get an auction house account.
It is nice, but you have to have the patience for it.
Sabbath is the buffer of the world. We're missing. Oh, Lom went offline. Okay.
Should I drop anyway, or are we waiting for him?
I think he just went to bed. I'm guessing.
Nah, probably bad deal.
Okay, I'll drop him.
Well, now you definitely need to be on your A game, Sellington.
Oh yeah, I guess I should put some of these potions that I bought. They're really
Yeah, Lom definitely got off. Not even in disc.
Well, he's idle in disc.
No.
But yeah.
1219 fucking power just went out.
Oh, Lom?
He just did. Yeah, he just didn't send it to Guildhall. He sent it to Officer.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The angry cat.
Well, that's why he didn't say anything, guys. Those you and Officer Dad's like
Now we
usually
know.
Lom will be like, all right, fuck this, I'm out, or I'm gonna go to bed, or whatever.
This is also probably my last pull because I gotta be up early.
Yeah, I understand. I just want to see another part of the fight. Otherwise, I guess we still
Oh, no,
got
I get
two potential nights to do this. I would cry if we don't get it done though this week.
Everyone slap him.
Oh, we're gonna get it done this week.
We're gonna done this week.
All right,
somehow.
let's pray right now. Let's go, guys.
Alright, Dylan, you got the druids, I got the rest.
Right,
Yep.
I have pots now. Hold threat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, let's roll Bark Stem.
Look away.
There, Edwin, roll Bark Stem.
Execution.
Black Bart, right. Or left, your left. That's fine, that's fine. You're
Back
good
it up a
there.
little.
Yep.
Martyrs are casting. We gotta get them killed. Range. He's just healing the boss. That martyr's just healing the boss.
Druids, pop your
They can
Starfall.
be stunned too.
Look away.
Ravager.
Range, they
Pick
need
him
you
up.
killing the martyrs.
Hard to see. This fire was dropped too fucking
Yeah,
close.
he just healed
Christian
another
right,
martyr.
Christian right.
Christian wrong side.
It was the closest side, I gotta
That's
heal
not.
you.
Nope. That's not how that works.
Okay.
It has to be on the correct side. Where you see what's
Hey,
going
let's roll
on?
Bark Stem.
The boss
Quick way.
has full health
Yeah.
again because we're not.
Okay.
No, I think this might be the fact that no, if people can't even drop fire correctly, then it might just be time to call this a night.
Sarah's win, roll Bark Stem on Mordora.
We're not making progress. We're not doing anything here.
Dandy right.
Still too slow.
It's dropped on melee again.
Yep, it's still too slow. Just wipe, guys.
Wait.
That's it. I'm gonna call it here as raid leader. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at anybody. but either people are too tired, or people's reaction times are too slow, or people are too fatigued. There's probably a million reasons for everything, but we're done as a group tonight. No, I'm not upset. Just
I think
like
I did better on the left that time.
I don't know. All I know is this isn't getting better.
It's 100% fair of a call.
Only reason I was saying that is I didn't let a single thing get by me.
I'm proud of you, buddy, but the other problem is the range were just not killing the guys. Like we made no progress on the boss because the boss was constantly being healed by ads. So, great work tonight, guys. Appreciate all the effort. I will be putting up another one for Sunday. Like we're just focusing on the boss. We're coming in fresh, and that's got to be it. Like tonight, Sunday night has got to be the kill.
You guys got it. I believe in you.
There's no anything that should put in the way of it. It's 420
totally.
even.
Oh yeah, it is.
So
we're gonna be high as fuck.
But no, like realistically, this is not. We're not making progress tonight. Sadly, the ads are just an issue constantly. I feel like some of the slowness with moving the stuff out is due to fatigue on some people. I think some people still aren't. I think it's just what it is, right? There's nothing to be ashamed of. We got one more new boss down. I hope we can take it out Sunday.
I hope so too.
Everyone should watch the video before tomorrow.
Well, instead of a raid warning, maybe put an ad everyone in, the raid channel or something, and link, the video or whatever, or in guild. I don't know.
Yes, donuts in guild hall right now.
Yeah, there's two of them even. It's the exact same one, obviously, but
yeah. Homeless and I were watching the exact same video and like the same one without knowing it.
Fuck.
Glad you were with us, Steven.
Yep.
Me too. I hope you guys can do it tomorrow. I'll be rooting for you.
I hope so too. I'm proud of what we got done tonight. I'm sad that we weren't able to push that.
I'll try and check in from work. Yeah.
I'm just imagining him at like an office desk being like, "Fuck yours!" just like watching the stream.
That'd be epic.
Dude, it'd be driving the news van and just be like, "Hold on, I'm pulling over."
You guys don't understand.
Right
Officers
here.
who aren't sleeping immediately, we should go have a little post-raid meeting, I think.
Okay.
All right.
Post raid ZG.
No.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I will need one at some point.
Yeah, let me too.
I'll be back for anybody who's hanging out, but we need to discuss some things over there. Great work tonight, everybody. Even those who, didn't do everything right, you still tried your best, and I respect it a lot, and I'm appreciative of you being here.
Yeah, we could actually see more shit, but it wasn't happening.
No.
They're not difficult. We've done so many harder mechanics throughout the entirety of the raid, and somehow dropping a fire is too much.